I'm down to watch the top 16 quals and then get into the matches after. Little top 16 action. Over the weekend, UFA happened. It was sick. Like, I mean, the tournament was dope. The matches were sick. Figure we do a little watch along, see how it goes. Zangief Balado. I'm familiar with this Zangief player. I don't know if all of you are familiar with this Zangief player as well. Dude, oh man, he is sick. Like, I used to watch him in ICFC because, what's it called? They allowed South America in the tournament, right? So I saw Zangief Balado play many times in that, and I saw him on the stage and I saw how far he was going. I was like, holy, he's cooking. He's real solid. Mai is not last. The graphic is really confusing. I don't know if you guys have looked at it, but basically, like, it's Mai is 4th and it says winter 2025. Now you, a human, would assume that winter 2025 is right, and rightfully so, honestly. You would assume, oh, you could chip him. Oh, you'll take that if you're Lexx. That could have gone way worse. You, a normal human, would assume winter 2025 is like, you know, December of next year. And like, oh, she's 4th on the list, like she's last. It's actually winter 2025 in parentheses. Winter like January, February. And she's actually 3rd on the list. I don't know why she's listed 4th, but you know, it really does not alleviate any of the confusion. So she's actually gonna come out probably like January, February, or March of 2025. So like early in the year, and then Elena's gonna be spring after her. It's very odd. I don't know why it's like that. Anyway. Yeah, in the other, oh my god, that empty jump command grab. In that other video is written in a different way. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. I mean, to be very honest with you, he does have a lot of.
I think in this matchup, even before the Guile, even before Zangief got buffed, Guile, you know, he had to play this matchup for real. The other zoners, I think, could just like do their thing, especially JP in season 1 against Zangief. But this matchup, like, Guile's always had to play like a pretty scrappy game against him. It's not easy to just throw booms and keep him out. Like, Zangief has parry, which means he doesn't really die to just projectiles, right? Like, he dies to ways that you can hit him over and over and, like, strip the drive gauge and then force him to die, like JP spikes and normals and things like that, or dull some normals and stuff like that. But when it's just booms, like, he can parry the booms and stuff, right? And, like, he has jump angles that are annoying for Guile to deal with. And then he has, what's it called? He has, like, armor. He has, shallow jump angle, SPDs. He has like good, yeah, like stuff like that. Jump angle that he did right there that went over the medium kick. And also, in general, just like it's not as reliable for you to stop the approach with your normal anti-airs and buttons, where Guile can like sort of do that to a lot of the casts. Not that way against Keith.
You can come across it in Europe, but not to the standard of this. He's from Brazil, right? And he's actually been doing
yeah, so this you can see he's just getting jumped in, spaced out, like pulls up with heavy punch. Like he's doing nasty stuff. Yeah, I've made non-fighting game videos many times. Oh, I like the attempt. He had perfect parry on the jab, and instead of getting a punish, he was like, let me just go for headbutt and get pressure here. That's like a little bit better. And that pressure actually, Lexx just flash kicks it, but like if it worked out, it could have been very scary. Oh my god. Okay. Very important. If he was wrong there, he's dead, by the way. So like that level 1 was like the whole round. Yeah, gonna land on the fireball. Almost chip also, but he's out of burnout now. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, my nice whiff punish. Holy shit, that was clean. Zangief's light kick is a pretty privileged button in a lot of ways, actually. Like, he gets good. It's actually quite a good whiff punish move. And on drive rush, because, you know, if you're whiff punishing, you get punish counter. On drive rush, you get crouching medium, like hell stab, and then you do whatever you want after him. It's really good, actually. And not only that, but he can like true string into lights and stuff. Like he has some pretty good stuff off of it. This Kusanagi guy, yeah, he plays Ryu. I mean, you know, it's cool that he plays Ryu. Probably won't make it far, but cool to see someone representing Ryu in the top 16. Fun fact, Balado could tweet while in France, but won't be able to tweet now. This guy Elon Musk is a fucking moron, you know that?
Nice and easy. I actually don't see this match as much. Well, I mean, I don't really see too much about you nowadays, but
you don't see too much of both.
Is the Twitter ban over? There you go. Nice. Wow, I think he did one jab there because he thought Team might miss or something, right? Nice. Overhead setup. I'm surprised he drive rushed off of that, actually, because he could have overhead setup again. Yeah, he could have just done light kick, but...
So now, let's see if we can get the Hashigeki pressure going, but he gets the throw before that.
Nice. Good cross cut. What the hell you
This Ryu guy's, he's a little scary. Now listen. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I like that a lot. That reset was so smart.
Okay.
It links. Don't worry, it does link. Sometimes it fools me.
That was so smart. Doing the drive rush right there into the heavy. Yeah, this is max quality. Doing the drive rush there. What's it called? Into the medium punch into the drive impact to get the stun was really smart there. What a Frankie. The thing is, right? He would have had to been super ready to like beat the DI right there. I don't think anybody's ready. And Broski didn't have meter, so. Oh, nice. That was a good find. Nice. Yeah, this Ryu guy. Okay, a lot of people are gonna tell you after this weekend that Ryu is. Oh, he could have killed. That Ryu is like way better than everybody thinks and blah, blah, blah. Listen, my opinion on Ryu hasn't changed, which is nice. Which is that Ryu is good. He has always been good. But there's other characters that are in his archetype that people think are better, so they invest time into them. Right? Like, people think Ken and Akuma are better, so that's why they play them. But he's like always solid. Like, I don't know. He's a solid character. He does everything well, basically, right? He has great ways to catch mash. So, like, one thing that's very common in this game, you guys probably know, right, is when you block... I'll talk a lot about this during top 8, especially. When you block in this game, after you block 2 or 3 normals, everybody just starts mashing. And the reason is because the lights are minus in this game. So if you block light, or whatever, right, you're like, it's my turn to swing. I'm going to start mashing. And with Hashogeki, he has a pretty scary way to blow that up. Oh, he tried to bait the throw there. Or you can... Oh, missed it. Ryu damage is low? His damage is not low. His damage is terrifying. Nice. Oh, that was good. Do people think Ryu is stronger than Luke? I think people think they're pretty similar in power level. Is the vibe I get.
Yeah. That's the case, right?
Gotta get the nice shape pulse follow up here and chase him down. No Shoryuken yet here from Kusanagi.
Shoryuken. But yeah, Ryu's real solid. I don't think... Listen, I'm not going to tell you Kusanagi won the tournament. Ryu's secretly broke, guys. I've been telling you the whole time or whatever. Like, it's not true, but he's real solid. He's a good character. I think Ken and Akuma are better characters in his archetype, but he just has a lot of good stuff. Like, he's a very stable, strong character in, like, tons of ways. He's solid. He's a good guy. Good character to pick.
Kind of that anxiety, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely, just gotta know when you think your turn back, huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ryu's power level is pretty similar to Luke. And then I think him and Luke are both quite strong characters, but their archetype is occupied by characters stronger than them. So that's why maybe people don't always want to invest in them. But I think, like, if you're a Ken or Akuma player, like, Ryu is not much weaker than those characters. He's, like, pretty close. You know? Nice. Wow, he got completely run over. Honestly, we spent so much time talking about that we really didn't even talk about the match too much, but he's going to be playing so much in top 8 that it's fine. And also, Broski has a top 16 losers match on stream that we'll watch, so. Oh my god. Valmaster also looked sick this tournament, by the way. I was really impressed by his placement, because I feel like I haven't seen him playing that much lately. Maybe I've just missed it. I remember asking someone, like one of the EU players, I was like, yeah, isn't Valmaster playing? And they said, no, Valmaster's playing like Overwatch or something. I don't remember what it was. It was like some answer like that, and it made me laugh. So I didn't even know Valmaster was playing that much. They were like, Valmaster's been grinding Overwatch or like some random shit. He's been kind of gone for a bit. Yeah. He's a real solid player though, so. Also, Chun-Li is not a character you see as much these days, interestingly. I think a lot of the people who are on this character, nice reaction. A lot of the people who are on this character swapped to like Ed or other strong characters throughout the season. Particularly if you want to play like mid-range footsie character with good buttons and stuff, like Ed just feels like such a natural pick for a lot of tournament players in this version of the game, right?
looks like he probably heard what you said last night. Because remember, you did mention about one of his descendants. Oh, look, maybe. I don't know.
Out there, man, I'm cool with this guy.
He's burnt out already.
Logan called Valmaster a huge down player. Yeah, Logan is a downplaying expert. He said that. What's it called? He said that like Ken is the worst Shoto and Ryu's better and all that whatever nonsense made up bullshit he was saying. So yeah.
That's my favorite answer.
He's about to replenish.
There it is.
Drive gauge there.
Oh, good block right on time. Woo. I thought he was gonna text, to be honest.
Oh, this is actually a good spot for Valmaster.
He is looking very thirsty, dehydrated.
2+. Oh, that's actually so good for you though. That's actually so good for you. Akuma spending a level 3 like that, fantastic. It just means that his resources are so like sparse for this last round. You could build a level 2 if the round goes decently long, but yeah, this is just such a good spot for Valmaster. It also means his burnout defense is weaker. I mean, it just means in general you're big chilling here basically. Wow, nice reaction. I'm sure he's seen that situation plenty of times. Meaty AF. Double drive rush. Oh, nice. He went for the overhead reset and then saw drive impact during the overhead reset and then still was ready to counter DI. That was impressive. I like the overhead reset attempt. He could have got close to killing maybe even if he didn't, but...
I don't know. I'll take the mix. Just hold parry, man. To be honest, nice setup for the ship. Yo, man, come on, man. Put that business out there. Imagine if that's the case. Yo,
that sucks.
Chill. Good defense, my boy.
Man, he is demon flipping a lot. There's a lot of Akuma demon flip happening right now. Oh, classic Chun things.
Hey, listen, you still turn, you still some drive gauge. There's a reward to stealing turns in this game.
And that heavy punch is annoying to deal with in this version too. But yeah, it's interesting. Chun-Li is definitely less popular now than she was last version. I think a lot of people are sort of not favoring the character and picking characters they think are a little bit more stable, maybe.
These are the type of characters Valmaster like to fight, to be honest. Shotokans, like this is Chun-Li, this is Miss Zhang. She excels very well, like in my opinion.
Is that her last name? Is her name Chun-Li Zhang? I didn't know that. Not burnout. Meaty Fireball though is pretty scary. Oh no. That was made up for the Van Damme movie? Okay. She has a last name? Lee.
Oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
What up, J Mills?
True, that's true. How are you gonna walk up and do it?
Right, he's got to convert off of something clean here, but Valmaster's next hit.
Chun Streets? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, come on, you gotta look for those buttons. I mean, it's kind of
nice. Oh,
still jumping.
This should be able to be easy peasy kill. Nice. No, that was clean. Valmaster is big chillin'. The France power up. Good old hot diggity doo. Up against Alphen. Oh, Alphen's solid. I've seen Alphen play before. This French. This player's French, right? Or am I misremembering where they're from? I've seen this Cammy player play before, though. They're French, right? Yeah? Yeah, okay.
Offensively and defensively.
I mean, like with the empty jump, stuff like that.
French players tend to do well at UFA. Oh, combo off this. Yeah. That's why, you know, Bison is so privileged in that sense, right? Where he has a medium punch, his standing medium punch, is not plus on block. So you try to mash on it because you're like, oh, let me take my turn. But then he has a target combo off of it that beats mash. And then he gets a counter hit combo. So, like, man. That is so nice. Like, how many other characters have mediums that are just not minus, and then afterwards they're just like, well, you know what I mean? They're just like, they do their minus medium, and then they're like, I guess that's it, or their zero medium, and then they're like, oh. But not Bison. Bison's just like, yeah, bet I'm gonna fucking do my target combo. Oh, he dropped it. Target combo safe. It's -3. Both the overhead and low target combos from medium punch are -3, which means they're plus in burnout.
Gonna see what he does first. I think some of the best things to do to download
nice.
Opponents, see what they do with the psycho minds on them.
Facts. The fact that once it's about to pop, you can choose an option.
Yeah, it's safe. Oh, God, fuck.
Okay. Oh man.
I don't know here. You have to respect. You have to respect that level 1 or even level 2. And he did.
I like that. Yeah, the whiff just to hit the brakes real quick on the drive rush. That was smart.
That could have been a level 3. If he jumps forward, that could be a level 3. Oh,
Ah.
man.
That hell attack.
Punish, yeah.
But, I mean, you definitely
Anytime
could
he's
to that
canceling, nice. That's a kill.
and he saved all
Anytime you see him canceling lights in a scissor kick, it's going to be a punish. You just have to be aware of that situation, because if you let him get away with it, you know, Bison's getting a free drive gauge damage on you for nothing.
This is another dive kick there, yikes.
the back fist. Let me get the regular throw. No, the back roundhouse. The ACL is connecting more plus frames.
The ACL is connecting. Damn, he's about to be burned. He's song. Probably thinking that Hot Dog was going to try to throw, because, you know, tap parry is scary when your opponent is trying to get that drive gauge back. Oh no, spend the meter. Yeah. I think level 1 or 2 or 3 were all acceptable choices here. Level 3 is the one that gives him the most drive gauge back. This matchup is very annoying in some senses. Oh, you can just like, yeah. Chip is like, yeah. This matchup is really annoying for Bison in lots of ways, actually. I think this is like the character that a lot of people fear as Bison. This is like one of the matchups that I think he's supposed to struggle in a bit. Primarily, it's just because the approach and her ability to smother Bison is really good. So like a lot of characters can knock him down and beat him up, right? But he doesn't really have problems in neutral against the vast majority of the cast. In fact, he usually wins. His neutral is like insanely strong. He has like the best neutral special in the game on the ground and the air. And then he also has like best in class drive rush and 6-frame medium to check opponent's drive rushes. Like, you know, he has like all the best neutral tools in the game basically besides the fireball. So yeah, and he puts the mine on you and you just die. So like, yeah, he does everything. But this is probably the character that gives him the most, I think, issue in neutral, in that sense, because of her air approach being so difficult for him to stop. Oh, I didn't combo. Yeah, his anti-projectile tool is incredible. You're gonna explode here. Standing heavy punch super, or just take the bomb.
Would have worked for sure in the favor of Hot Dog. Target combo.
Stringing him, keeping it nice and safe.
Think so? No.
What a real JV. Uh-oh.
It's a cycle crusher. Maybe that's the confirm. Let's see.
That was scary.
Be careful on them legs.
Oh, can he not? No, not that.
Only off like drivers. Start about standing. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that spaced out heavy punch. I mean, Hot Dog's big chill and throw will do it. Yes, sir. That was a beatdown. That was looking solid though. Hot diggity doog. Big Bird. EVO finalist.
Different challenge. It's not insurmountable. It is Street Fighter 6.
What up, everybody? I'm chilling. These matches were good though. Still a little tournament. Very stacked. It's probably one of the most stacked tournaments since. When was the last like huge offline event? EVO? I guess EWC. I didn't watch EWC though. But like since then, basically, right? EVO and EWC are like the last like 2 big ones, which were a couple of months ago now. It is CBT premiere season. There's quite a few big premieres, and Cream City, yeah. Cream City though was basically, to me, Cream City was like online TNS plus Daigo and like a few international play. There was like a few, but to me it felt like watching a North American tournament, which is cool. I vibe with that. This is kind of similar-ish.
So you will do a little bit less damage. You can go for something more optimal.
Valmaster got married. That'll do it. Dealing with marriage, buying a house, family, that kind of stuff. I mean, that'll do it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, if the tornado doesn't hit up close like that, there's actually a pretty large gap that you can swing and punish Rashid on. Nice. This little compact range right here is giving some problems. Oh.
But Rashid can do forward heavy kick to go over it, or even like eagle spike, but that's a lot riskier.
Spike.
I'm in the corner here now. There's a big bird.
Trying to look for that crouching short or the crouching jab for the whiff punish. Okay, what a way to space.
Yeah, I think Big Bird lost to Zangief Pilato, right? That's who put him in losers. Is my memory. Nice. That should be the kill here. Yeah, you get the enhanced mixer, then the tornado hits, then you can like do the eagle spike into EX into like whatever.
Get the enhanced dash and grab him, kill the animation, so that he's forced to scramble and utilize the tornado. But what they forget is there's a kind of like slightly bigger hitbox that you can't see.
That is a big start.
Man, you gotta be a god though to really see it, huh?
Oh, baits the throw. Heavy mixer, yeah.
Watch how Rashid's deal with it when it's a mirror match.
Okay.
That's the best way to find out how they defend against it.
That's fair enough.
I've watched Rashid players in Rashid mirrors, and you know what they do? They die like the rest of us, okay? Oh, too early. He can double drive rush here. Level 1. Yeah, sir. He could have not spent level 1 and then had a 90% lead and then just like try to win the round. And he probably would win the round, right? But like, I think it's responsible to spend the meter.
Because he has got a very aggressive character in Juri, and he's one of the best players, the young players we have in Europe. So this is kind of
that's my stance on that's my stance on Rashid level 2 downplay. Okay, I'm not trying to hear it. We all know it's fucking stupid. We don't have to. I'm not gonna badger you. Like if you're a Rashid player, I'm not gonna go to your house and be like, don't you know that level 2 is so cheap? Like listen, we all know.
Well, here comes the Feng Shui engine. What's the setup gonna be?
Throw him. Oh, hell.
Well, I mean,
empty.
someone did get thrown, so you got half your wish.
About to have level 2 also.
Dash of jab? No, not even.
Balatro.
Careful.
Thought it was the heavier version, I'm guessing, on the drive impact. Level 3 is available. Next hit.
He went low, he would have been able to kill, so that's why he went low.
He's a little close now. Oh, now he's got space. Drive impact. Overhead. Nice.
Watch out, he can still kick it maybe. Oh, I love the button press. That was a very brave
Level 1.
press.
Nice.
Worked out, and he's gonna get the super up one to close out the rounds and give himself a lifeline here is Xerna. If he could equalize, it's a different timeline in the universe.
Yeah, that perfect parry was very, very important. Because, like, I mean, if you get thrown, it's not the end of the world, right? Even if he finds a way to throw you before that tornado hits you there, it's not the end of the world. But getting the perfect parry like that so that you can... Oh, there's also a level 2 available again, by the way. But getting that perfect parry and then getting the punish is really nice. Heavy mixer level 2. That's why you do heavy mixer there. Because, oh, that's why you do heavy mixer right there, because he pulls you up and then gives you a better positioning to activate it. Yeah, if you this corner positioning with a tornado here, Rashid can wake up, and if you respect the tornado, he can kick it back at you. But he can also just jump. Like he can just hold up forward and jump out of the corner with the enhanced tornado jump. Like there's a lot of ways for him to utilize the tornado. So kicking him, doing something medium makes a lot of sense. He could just do light mixer. He could just do eagle spike. He could jump. He could kick the tornado back at you, right? Like there's like a lot of options there. So if you give him space, it's pretty likely that he'll do something that gives him some kind of advantageous position.
Representation, huh? UK is bot. Somebody gotta go.
The frame rate, I'm pretty sure this is just the stream rate. The audio was delayed for like 2 days or something, right? Also, on top of that, the audio was messed up. I think it was just like a stream problem.
I think there is an inkling. The correct answer there.
Like the audio delay is just, it's just like this, yeah.
They're probably playing while we're sleeping.
Nice. I like that drive rush timing, knowing that the bomb was gonna go off right there. Taking some space.
They probably skipped a meal or two here and there as well. Just get that extra hour in as well. Listen, that drive gauge situation.
Yeah, he's chilling. Bison just regaining drive gauge here, hanging out.
He's gonna be massive in a game like this.
You see this, right? No scissor case, right? So staying fierce is definitely gonna be the answer for some solid.
Nice. That was a good little mind game here. When you hold this flicker, the real thing is when you see Ed do this to try to throw you after, then you drive rush so that you can't be thrown and you can hit Ed before he throws you. That's the mix-up behind this. But if you know that, as an Ed player, you can do kill rush punch, the upper, and then if they're too slow like this, then you get the trade combo. So that's like the high level, I know that you know that I know mind game, right?
Well, I do like scissor kick. I know it's going to be a clean conversion here into the psycho uppercut, the heavy version.
Yeah, it's like, I know that you know that I know, so I'm going to do this. Like, right, that's like the decision making that they're on there, which You know, it makes sense. I'm sure these two are very familiar with each other. But also just like that mind game has become more and more common because these two characters are so popular, right? So these two characters are the talk of the town. I was going to do a discussion about that today because Slayer, you know, I don't know if you guys all saw, but UFA, there was like 9 Slayers in the top 32 or top 16 or something, like number like that. It was like top 32 maybe had 9 Slayers, and then there was like 5 Nagos and 4 Johnnies and whatever, right? Slayer is really, really, really popular, right? Like he's everywhere. And part of the reason he's so popular is the same reason I think that this Bison guy is popular. He's DLC who came out, and if you're comfortable with the system in the game, he's like a really obvious choice for lots of reasons. You can do medium flicker here to force the burnout. Oh, he didn't go for it. Maybe he wanted to respect, maybe he was afraid of like Bison Super or something, level 2.
Unlimited Psycho Crusher. No, I don't know all the names. I promise you I don't. You sure?
Oh, but yeah, he's easy to play, high damage, good reward. If you understand the system well, he's very easy to pilot and just do well with.
But it doesn't mean I know the 7th one.
Like that's like a pretty important factor. Good in tournament, like high damage, high reward, can force like pretty positive RPS scenarios against your opponents. Like they're both of them are just like really like, oh nice, both of them are really not great on defense, right? Their defenses are both like not strong, but they make up for it by having just like excellent neutral, excellent offense, huge damage, and just like playing the system quite well.
Well, the tournament got to end somehow, right?
You know,
2 out of 3 already up 1-0. EndingWalker doing an excellent job, waiting to block that standing medium kick and then apply pressure accordingly. No representation.
The reason Ed is popular is very simple. There's not very many other characters who occupy his archetype in the game, and he's like the best character to pick that does this, which is just like defensive mid-range character who can like hold space and play like a pretty safe game plan, right? Like look at the way Ed plays, right? Like Ed is just, he's solid, he's defensive. He can like whiff punish and play second a lot, which is something that people tend to value if the better you get. Yeah, he's also just cool. Like, I mean, I don't know, his design is really fun. But in terms of his gameplay loop, that's part of why people like him a lot in this version. Punish? I don't even know if Ed can punish from that range, to be honest. Maybe light kick?
He hasn't got 6 frame medium, so he's got to do with lights, and it's going to be scaled anyway. Yeah, I think probably got to take some mad risk here, man.
But yeah, he has like lots of good mid-range options. He has good control. His level 2 is really strong. He has all of his good strengths, but also he's like the best mid-range defensive character to play in the game.
That man don't want to go no scissors. I get it, man. And I'll be getting greedy trying to do it.
Nice. Catching him jumping. Their offense against each other looks so weird. The way these two play against each other looks so bizarre. The way they're playing the game. You know, people say a lot like these two play each other, so the match is gonna look different. This match is the only match I can think of where like that really looks this way. Oh, I like that drive impact through the mine.
Improvisation there, because if problem countered with the DI himself, would have burned himself out. Probably would have been able to get the round, but
that's true, huh?
Problem needs the drive gauge more than anything.
Heads up.
Play a little bit of neutral here.
You gotta be careful about how you jump over that there.
I thought he was gonna follow up with the fireball to the drive rush, but I feel like he's trying to bait out the devil's reverse possibly.
All right. Hey, is he gonna spend it? He is gonna
he's down.
There will be a massive scale.
He's kind of committed to this round now, huh? Like you need this round more than anything. I guess he's up around. Oh, that was a huge gamble, and now terrible combo. Wahaba. Wahaba.
Psycho Crush is still there, but problem have to burn himself out. He needs it.
What happened?
He burned himself out.
Oh.
Catches him with the heavy Psycho Crush, I believe it was.
What happened? He could have done heavy kick, medium, driver, anything. Man, that sucks. What happened?
It's like I'm betting on a horse right now, man. Bison's the horse. This is my guy right here.
If Bison's the horse, what's the thing he's sitting on?
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. That was sick. What up, Slayer? How was the stream? Hopefully you were chilling. We're watching UFA.
That's a good question.
That's the real question.
No chase down there, but that's going to be the round.
Hope life's good. This guy says arrogant fool. Man, Bison, he's cool in this game. I hate his guts, but he's cool in this game. You know how it is.
Somebody's got to go home from Team Mouse.
Yeah, Yives and Jammers are commentating this. They didn't do the finals though, but they are on the top This is like top 96 down to top 16. They're in the top 16 block right now. Oh, that's huge. Next to it wins here for Problem. He can't drive rush there because of his drive gauge, but oh, he missed probably head stomp there, I guess.
EndingWalker trying to get some damage going here. Gets the Psycho Blitz.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Problem is willing to take the.
Oh no.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. Oh, double burnt.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Wait, that's safe during burnout, right? I'm pretty sure kill rush upper, the punch, is safe during burnout. It's like -6 or something, is my memory. I don't think he had a way to escape there anyway. Chip was gonna be a problem no matter what, basically. This is losers quals too. Xiaohai. Okay, anybody else impressed to see so much Xiaohai Cammy this weekend?
Yeah, good whip punish there, but already EX Cannon Smite against the guillotine. What a whip punish there.
I have seen so much of him in this game. He was playing Ken and JP in season 1 a lot. Then he was on the Bison, right? And like his Bison is sick. And then this event he's playing so much Cammy, and I was kind of surprised, honestly.
Very fortunate for Xiaohai.
I've become an Omega hater on Xiaohai.
Defensive dive kick that's incoming in. Nice.
He's too low to the ground, so he couldn't get the pickup, but Xiaohai does get a side swap. So Xiaohai's
He do be picking whoever's good. To be fair, that's a very KOF player thing to do, right? Just like pick the characters that are good.
Like a Mack truck with a light attack.
Have a taste of your own medicine, because usually Cammy doing that.
Into the cross shoulder. Yep, use your lead. Get off of me. I want half, Your Honor.
Damn, he wants this first game done and dusted, yikes.
This is the type of game we playing.
The type of motherfucker to get knowledge checked by the first Shoto ever and still get second. It's pretty good, it turns out. Oh, no, he missed it. He probably wanted a target combo there, right?
Everything. He's just about alive, though.
Yeah, just about a slither?
Yeah, just about alive.
Imagine. Oh, okay.
Don't worry.
Oh my, she is in pain.
But, I mean, someone's going to be in pain if he gets hit by a dive kick or even a heavy attack, so watch out.
Yeah, 1 low 4. Yeah, this will be a wrap, huh? Yeah, absolutely. Gotta be defensive.
I think that's probably the game.
Take a couple of more. Yeah, you take a couple more. It's so good.
Yeah, I don't think Xiaohai can win anymore unless Akuma gives it away. Yeah, the thing is, Ryu has... If you hate people mashing on you in this game... Oh, yeah, nice little walk under. If you hate people mashing on you in this game, Ryu is a really good character at blowing that up. Like, Hashogeki is like... You just do light into Hashogeki and people mash and then they get fucking bomb, and then that shit is Pacific Rim noise and then you just blow them up. So, yeah, it is very scary to swing into Hashogeki. As basically anybody. By the way, losers top 16, top 8 qualifier. Xiaohai down 1-0.
Oh, speaking of walking into something.
Yeah, Ryu's really good at beating mash, honestly. Yeah, dive kick, chop from Akuma, by the way, is like +4 at worst or some insane number. So, stand medium punch frame chop after, 6 frames, pretty good idea. I don't know why chop at the top of your head is like +4, but you know. Oh, he could have killed him, I think, there. I think if that was an Akuma moment, he could have double drive rush, hard combo level 1 and killed Akuma probably. It's hard to see that though in the match. That's one thing that makes this game so interesting in that sense. Like, everybody does the wrong combos basically every game. Because calculating your opponent's damage, or opponent's life bar versus your damage versus your drive gauge and super meter, figuring out those combos is like... Solving them in the heat of the moment is really difficult. You know what I mean? Because you're trying to be like, okay, Akuma has slightly less life, so is this hit gonna do enough damage for me to double drive rush and then spend this and then do this and then, you know, like you have to like map it out. And really, you don't have time. You just have a split second to be like, that's enough. You know. You gotta be so snappy. It's really difficult. 9K, he needs it. Yeah.
It's going to have to be even a swift change or a substantial change for one of these two if they want to stay in the bracket. But this is massive for both players here.
We've all heard that one before.
Just me, I feel like everything is right in the world when Xiaohai plays Cammy. I don't know. It's like I feel like this is him, you know?
I bought a protractor for Akuma's life. You're doing some arithmetic to figure it out. That is something, you know, you should never try to throw the Xiaohai guy 6 times in a row. I'll tell you what. And the reason you shouldn't is because this Cammy wake up jump EX dive kick to beat throw This shit is so good. It's always safe on block, right? It's never unsafe. It's plus on burnout. And it gives you a full combo on punish counter, which is like throw with. So it's really scary. It's extremely good.
Not a dangerous approach either, to be honest. It's all in your favor.
Safer block, sir.
For sure. There it is. Oh, on the big toe, man.
It makes it very, very, very scary to just like walk up and throw him over and over. Because if he has meter, he can just do that and then like side swap or take the damage like every time. It's very, very, very scary. This will become pertinent later on.
Well, look, the fact that he's blocking and you don't lose that much drive gauge for blocking lights anyway, which is something people need to be more accustomed to. I think it was a good choice there from Beslem regardless.
Okay, if Xiaohai tries the anti-air demon flip and he can't do it, then don't blame me, okay? That's all I'll say. He tried to anti-air the thing and then he couldn't do it. If he can't do it, the guy who's like anti-air, he's like DPing Hobbs and KOF and shit. If he can't do it, it's not me. Yeah, it's environmental storytelling.
Oh, good catch. He was trying to catch him on landing.
Yeah, throw is a pretty safe bet there because you know that Akuma, he's unlikely to tag with that low life. Oh, I thought he was going to demon him. I thought for sure he was about to demon his ass. Oh, yeah. As soon as that crouching medium kick hit, it was also chipped. So this jump EX dive kick here is chipped at, like, it's just chipped at no matter what, basically. There's not much you can do there as Akuma. Lexx versus Brick.
Man, that EX Psycho Crusher just nullifies a lot, man, to be very honest.
I search a dead body and find an audio log with Sajam talking about throw looping Xiaohai. Yeah, it happens.
Comfortability, right, with these sonic moves. So it all depends on how he really wants to approach it. But stand fierce is definitely the key for this matchup. Stand strong on with low forwards or anything that advances forward from Guile.
Yo, he's from the IE? That's not that far from me. The Inland Empire?
Always get the guarantee overhead setup and stuff.
So stuff
like that you gotta look for. Sweep, very important as well in this matchup.
Do you know what I noticed as well?
What's up?
When I was playing Bison a little bit, if you do like if you try and do a slide the same time someone does a projectile, you'll trade, but you get the knockdown.
Yeah.
You can run after them.
Yeah.
Oh, you are so dead. EX Crusher. Yep.
Man, nobody's doing that. The optimal punish hit, but it's not necessary in this scenario. That was good stuff, Brickterium. You can do the EX Moon Boots.
His Psycho Crusher, heavy Psycho Crusher.
The EX Moon Boots next to Jammers is a really funny name. I can't lie. Commentating with Jammers and calling the stomp the EX Moon Boots. I don't even know the official name. Psycho Rise or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Calling it the EX Moon Boots. He probably like actually just like vomited next to him.
I was watching all sorts.
My guy.
He was like, "You mean the OD Psycho Rise?" What up, Krabby? Thanks for the prime.
But the thing is, those normals from Guile, they'll just sock you as soon as you're starting to activate the stand face.
Shadow Rise? Yay, whatever. Sounding like a fucking enemy in Act 2 of Baldur's Gate. Like, alright, man, whatever you say.
But there are some ranges where the Guile players will cancel the
sounding like the aura from the Mace of Lythander will beat that fucking move's ass. I can't lie to you.
Got a little too overzealous with that stand face. He has the right idea, but you know, I feel like we gotta play the whip punish game a little more.
Oh, hey yo, you played Baldur's Gate? Yeah, streamer, known D&D fan. Streamer who couldn't stop yapping about the game from the minute it was first announced and was excited for it before you all learned what a 5e it was. Known D&D player. Yeah, I was a little bit of a fan. Nice.
Well, it will be the crossfire somersault game.
Call me John Balder. It's my favorite class. In general or like in Baldur's Gate 3. Bard though. I haven't looked in the new PHP yet though, no. For the new update for everything. I've looked at a lot of the options. Wow, he did counter DI. He just died, huh? He died. Oh, I guess he was that low. I didn't see the crouching medium kick take to life because I was pondering the orb. Yeah, I've looked at a lot of them. I haven't seen the final pass on everything though. I think I've seen it for like 4 or 5 of the classes probably.
He tried to jump again because I don't think he wants to leave it to
I saw some people were mad about Hunter's Mark again, and I knew that's how I knew like everything was right in the world. You know, Rangers pissed about Hunter's Mark again for whatever reason. I was like, all right, dude, it must be a new PHB. Oh, we'll try to bait that throw. Not biting. Nice whip punish.
Back fist. That is the guaranteed mix-up, ladies
What
and
up,
gentlemen.
Drink
You
Fist?
have to do fierce back fist in order to get that meaty overhead.
Oh, he thought he had a punish. Oh my god, that was 6 drive gauges gone in 0.3 seconds. That was a little spooky. Rangers are fine, man. Like they're always fine.
That is him assuming that he could punish it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
They're always fine. They're never like they're always fine. I don't know.
Because if he does Psycho Crushing, he's burnt out.
He's burnt.
He's going to burn himself out a different way. That was a beautiful block string there from Lexx.
Oh my god, he's being aggressive. I ain't even think
Especially since Tasha's, you know, since Tasha's Rangers have been
I
fine.
see, okay. We're gonna spend it all? No, not even.
Blade,
Not
perfect. Sonic Blade. You don't even need to go for Drive Impact. Oh, he's 2+ there.
I agree, and we put
That
ourselves
sucks.
back in the green. Ireland is still in the mix. This is far from over.
I don't know. Lexx is that kind of guy.
Word.
Lexx is that kind of guy.
Oh,
All right.
he was out of range.
Right, take your gamble. This is gets for the game for both of them. Watch what you're going to do. Wake up low forward. Takes
Bomb's
the
gonna
ball
go
on.
off.
He just blocks that into front of the runner.
Oh, that parry timing was a little weird, actually, too. Unfortunately, because the way it parried the crusher.
Look, but Brickterium. Oh, looking for that with,
I think he thought it was gonna take longer for like the bomb pop and everything.
Lovely backdash there after the bazooka knee here. I don't think Brickterium wants to engage any more than he has to.
Also, yeah, Sork, once they got the new subclasses, the last like 4 subclasses, oh, what a jump. For Sorcerer have been pretty
There
good.
it is.
Lexx has got to consider the bomb pressure now. And he did. Gets that flash kick. He said, I'm not dealing with it, not now.
Considering this flash kick on wake up. Oh,
Nice.
look at that jab in my back pocket.
That was a good check. So, drive rush, crouching medium kick from Guile, not plus. Brick challenges, tab parry gets the job done.
He might pile on another one, yikes, but he gets the chance.
Rogue is good even without a range, like a multi-class. It's fine.
The Sentinel drone.
It's fine.
I can't believe you can follow that up, but it's all right. Brickterium, nicely
Especially
placed.
Tasha's Ranger. I'm not sure how it is in the new PHP yet, though. I'd have to look. Oh, man. Oh, he's big chilling.
Like to end it with the bodega finish. Nice and clean. Roundhouse.
Survivalist.
To reverse, to try to get this over and done with.
You know, every time I watch this game, I just appreciate EX Psycho Crusher. In this game, it is outrageous to think about EX Psycho Crusher in this game.
Fortunately, he wasn't in range for a scissor kick.
Like, full screen, safe on block, plus on burnout, anti-projectile move, hit confirmable into level 3. It definitely seems like a pretty good move to me.
You just should assume they're going to just look out for that drive rush, right?
Trying to burn him out. He's trying to burn him out.
There we go. Lex, don't give up too much space. You got those buttons too, man. Nice anti-air to trade, though.
It's definitely one of the moves of all time for sure. Every time I look at it or think about it, I'm like, damn, this shit is damn.
You're getting closer.
It's why like any projectile matchup, he cares a little bit less.
As long as he put him in a
In general, I mean, he just has like. Is there a better anti-projectile move in the game? Spin Knuckle, maybe? I guess because it doesn't cost meter. But even then, I don't know. EX Psycho Crusher's, like, it just might be better.
And they will be charging. Lexx does it. Cabba does it. All the top Guile players do it.
Keep it a stat. You think they confirm it, or they just saying, man, I'm doing it?
No, you just go for it. Why not?
EX Buyer? Yeah.
Why not?
That's true.
I'd do it. I can't even play Guile.
Nice.
There it is.
EX Buyer, I guess.
To me, that's a valuable 2 bars.
Which is a pretty tough thing to beat, to be honest.
That's why the jump is just so important. Okay, Sonic Boom, absolutely. All right, work on those arms.
But like hit confirm level 3 off of EX Crusher and like it being plus off the bomb pop, I don't know. Because if you think about her having the expire in parentheses with Windstock, what if we'd probably have to count EX Crusher in parentheses with bomb on, which it's the best with bomb on. It's full screen anti-projectile, level 3 hit confirmable, and then plus on block with bomb. You know what I mean? Like that is, yeah, it's a full screen plus on block with plus in burnout or with bomb, which is sick. Like what a nasty move. They can wait it out, they can, but you can also just like what's it called? You can just do it
Sajam fan now.
and then take the plus frames, or if they're trying to evade it and they have the bomb on them, just walk up to them. You know, it's so good. But yeah, it's not the end all be all for sure. Oh, this is the last qualifier, right? I'm pretty sure.
Right. If there's anyone who knows
Oh, France
this
getting
matchup
hype.
at the highest level, it is Big Bird. He'll tell you about
Oh
it.
man,
I think
Big Bird playing against this color, this shit's PTSD, bro. You should not be allowed to pick this outfit against them.
I think if you force him to play neutral with a character like that, the walk speed, she gets bigger rewards for whip punishing. I think Rashid's at a deficit here, or he's at a disadvantage, I should say. But Big Bird played this match.
Nice. I like how we're seeing the pressure with like spaced out overhead walk back to bait delayed throw and stuff. Yeah, Punk wanted him. He was like, why is he playing my color?
So a bird Rashid versus Cammy like a 5-5, you would say?
I think Big Bird against Cammy is different from
the character. Okay,
yes.
I like that.
I still think this matchup is not particularly good for Rashid.
I was never a fan of Cammy, but I just don't complain. I'm just not one of those guys, you know, but I hate her with a passion, yes.
Right, here comes the Tornado. Good parry there as well. He's going to have to deal with Rashid a little bit longer, and the Yasar.
Yeah. And he gets the enhanced mixer here, or the gas. Yeah. He gets stripped the drive gauge.
Side of things, Alphen is getting mauled right now in this corner with go low, while the delay, I would have teched it. Oh, man.
I like it because people are getting used to trying to do delayed throw tech and do other options.
He probably just tried safe jump and then missed the timing, right? But doing the timing on the overhead, the secret about Rashid is his safe jump setup. Getting the overhead to hit is harder than getting empty jump low. So it's like far more likely that they do empty jump low or empty jump throw than it is they do the overhead, because the overhead you have to like manually delay the timing to do it. So they just like don't always get it. That's like the way the setup works. It's just harder to do it, like, you know. It's not like it's like impossible or anything, but it's just harder to do it.
He kept him marshaled in the corner there with that spinning mixer. Rolls under to keep himself safe.
Spike. Uma is not a serious competitor anymore. I think he's chilling. He's just streaming and gaming. Did you guys see, on that note, did you guys see Ten's retired from Valorant? He's like 22 years old or whatever. He's retired. He's like, yeah, I played my year. I won a championship early in the year. Now I'm retired. I'm down. I'm done. Honestly, there's just so much more money. I think this is a universal thing. It's probably going to sound quite familiar to you, but in Valorant, a game with far larger prize pools than lots of games, like, it just is more financially feasible for you to be a streamer than it is for you to be a player, you know? And it's like way less stressful. So like, he just stops playing competitively and then he streams to however many viewers instead.
What a mix-up.
Oh, he's gonna try to strip the drive gauge. Yeah. That was fine. He didn't have to do it there, but I think it was fine too. Oh, that was probably reversal super. I think that spin knuckle, reversal spin knuckle here, I feel like was reversal super now.
Whoa, raw spin knuckle, interesting.
I would guess. Oh, this is the Broski match, right? Broski problem. This matchup, I think I'm not a professional in either character, but I think it seems bad for A.K.I. As someone who's played it from both sides, this shit seems like it sucks. I'm really not sure how she holds space against this character very efficiently.
It's not about the initial hit, it's the next hit.
Yeah.
Toxic Blossom or the Psycho Mind.
Yeah, I think... Oh, nice escape. I think retiring from being a competitor, not having to scrim or play the game serious like in that same way, and then being able to just like stream for fun and like hang out with your friends and family and loved ones more is like way... It sounds much better than like being a pro for less money for most people, you know.
Every Bison gets greedy with an EX scissors, man, I promise you.
Whoa, that perfect parry was very important. Burnt. Nice cancel to save himself, but not a lot of room to wiggle there to escape, I think. What a block. I think most people feel that way.
Automated on the back dash possibly. Drive rush with a stand fierce problem X. That was a great choice. But that was a great check from Broski, so the fact that he was aware of that, very impressive.
Would rather travel and meet new people. I mean, you could be a streamer and also still travel to tournaments if you want. Like, there's nothing stopping you. And like a lot of the, if you're talking about Valorant in particular, a lot of the restreamers go restream on site, so this should be the kill. Meterless, yeah.
Into the standing heavy kick there to try and take this to a final round here. Now, a conversion to level 3 is going to be massive for either of these players.
Yeah, that's what you know when the pressure's coming, when the horns hit. Okay.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, the music in the third round. Oh, he might have been too far for stance kicks there, right? Yeah, this combo makes sense for that reason, and also helps with the drive gauge situation.
for the holes, my friend. And let's see what the chase down is going to be. I mean, you got to be wary of Psycho Crusher. Good block on the overhead.
Trade? I wonder if he could have got a trade combo if he hit medium punch again. Oh, fuck.
Well, here's the thing. I think he tried to do hell attack compared to level 3 before, but this is just making a redemption for that situation here. No resources in the super gauge for Broski.
Oh, that's huge.
Catching the flow chart offense. We caught him. Now it's my turn.
We'll take it.
Well. Even if he
Little tap parry attempt on the safe jump.
Good stuff to Broski. And that was a long match.
Well, again, it's all about these two are like two-touch carriers, right?
Spanish Broski.
And then go nuts there. They both got overhead, so they can convert.
Oh, unfortunate. A little too committal on the button. If he had like a slightly faster button, he could have blocked or maybe even anti-aired still.
Then Aki, because Aki focuses on regular damage over drive gauge damage stuff.
Yeah, I think in his case, like people think retirement, like what, you're 22 and you retire, you're never gonna do anything again. It's more like I'm gonna be streaming full time instead of a player full time, right? So like, yeah, I think that makes sense. I mean, isn't Punk doing that for this season already? Like he qualified for Capcom Cup and then basically said, yeah, I think I'm chilling for the rest of the season. Like I don't want to travel this shit. I'm gonna just hang out and just wait, right? Like he basically was like, I want to stay home and stream and like I'm chilling. Yeah, we're all slide.
Just sliding in at this point. I don't even want the number anymore. Offer me, please.
I like that he's mixing up the defensive choices because he can't stay there for too long and lose drive gauge. Again,
on hit, it's so hard to get away from that command grab because you're just so like, oh shit, I got hit and now she's in stance and she's gonna do the kicks, and then you're just like, wait a minute, oh punish.
He's got to spend it.
No, not yet.
He could have killed with a different combo there, I think, maybe, right? Well, oh. I wonder if he wanted to do that. Wait, he could have killed without this level 3 for sure, right? What was that? That looks like an accident to me.
Oh, one for the reset. That was the last minute block. Caught the sequence.
I don't think he wanted that.
Oh, okay. He just goes straight into the level 3 there. I don't think he needed to do that, but I think given the situation, maybe where he is
he could have done anything else. He had so much drive gauge. He could have done like medium punch drive. It's probably...
That was definitely, exactly
it was an accident? Yeah, he probably...
But hey.
That's how tense this is for top 8.
Oh, he thought the bomb was gonna pop. I see. Yeah, but it goes away on hit there, right? I see the idea though, the fear about it, but that's an unfortunate thing because that meter is so valuable. He thought the bomb was amnesia, so he had amnesia. It happens. Oh.
Level 1.
I like that he caught him on that.
Oh no.
Perfect parry the first time with the stand.
Yeah.
He stole his turn so heavy.
I don't know if the meter would have really mattered that much. But.
Good stuff. All right, problem next.
And that's what's scary, right? They both set up their, they both set up the situation so they can come at their peak form, the apex of their gameplay, and then you're just scared about what to do. And if they shimmy you or get the next hit clean, it's just
nice. Wow, I cannot believe he was ready for that hell attack from that far away. That's a professional Bison player. You got to be a professional. That is not like a. I've dabbled in some Bison. That's like some. I am a Bison player. One thing that's also. Oh my. Oh. Oh, I like the idea. It actually did catch him sleeping at the wheel. He was big chilling back there. Yeah, I mean, Aki's defense is not strong. That's sort of her thing. She does the same thing to her opponents, right? There we go. That's her thing. She runs. Both these characters are pretty weak on defense. But they both have extremely overwhelming offense that's really hard to deal with. Like plus frames, like lots of plus frames, lots of ways to strip your drive gauge. She obviously has the command grab, overhead low mix, onto the orb.
Oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
Yeah. That's what makes them so scary. Both of these characters. Oh, punish.
That's it.
And then he gets the grab this time.
Yeah, I think he wasn't ready for the cross up. Oh, that is huge. Counter hit confirm heavy kick. Nice.
Is he gonna spend or is he gonna wait for the next situation?
Reset. Did not go for DI there, by the way. He was trying to bait it with the light kick. Wow, this spot looks so good for Broski.
Oh, lovely micro walk throw there for Problem. He really needs to set up a back fist combo situation here, yikes.
Looking for it.
Blocking it out. Oh, a little late on the check there. Now bomb on. Oh, he could have killed him. Oh, no. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Level 3. He's dead, right?
This is a bit scaled, so I'm not sure if he's dead.
It's close. If it doesn't kill, it's very close. Okay.
Watch out now.
Ah! Oh my god.
Still got one more nightshade.
Try to bait the throw. Now this is over. Yeah, there's not much you could do. That sucks because Broski had the hit here. He had like the game-winning hit. This jab, jab. He could have done like jab, jab, drive rush, and then like yeah, or jab, medium punch, drive rush, medium kick, heavy kick. You know, he had like all kinds of stuff. But it's like the scramble of getting a hit in tournament.
Psycho Crusher might not catch me today. And then unfortunately, he caught the back jump.
All right, let's jump to this top 8. 9th place for Broski though, solid performance. Zangief Bellado versus Kusanagi, Valmaster versus Hot Dog, Lexx versus Problem, Xiaohai versus Big Bird. Zangief versus Ryu being the first match is we're truly in the next season, right? I was gonna talk about this earlier, but the big thing about Ryu in this version and Ryu in general is that he's a real dangerous character to deal with, and he can blow you up for challenging against him all the time. Like, he doesn't have a lot of natural plus frames, right? Like his mediums are like 0 or minus or whatever. He doesn't have like the I'm gonna just gain this frame advantage and pull up on you, but he has cancels that are really scary to deal with. Great fireballs, like awesome offense. His standing heavy punch is excellent. Hashogeki is a really, really good special move. Oh, that was... Oh, no! That sucks. He's not dead, though. Sure you can. So, like, if he does lights, and then you mash on the lights, which is a really common thing in this game. The lights in this game are minus, so you mash your fastest light or medium after your opponent does their lights, and, like, you can beat their button. But, like, he has Hashogeki to, like, beat that. I mean, he can even donkey kick or space it out and then just hit his own light kick or whatever. Oh, that sucks. Nice. That heavy punch was just, like, that's a Zangief player moment. You just know what your opponent wants to do, and they just like fall into their like natural like, oh god, I'm in this space, I'm scared, I'm gonna do this option, and then you just catch him. He also has that. I think Hashogeki in neutral is fucking cheap. Hashogeki in neutral just auto baits parry, which just strips drive gauge from people and forces them into like a drive rush or not mix up. Like, it is really good to have in neutral. It forces reactions and strips drive gauge just naturally by existing. It's a great special move. Triple chop. It baits all kinds of stuff. I mean, it can get oh, that's not gonna kill. Looking for tap parry. It baits a lot of things. It can get caught by anti-fireball moves, but it can also bait them, which is pretty, like, yeah, it's a pretty nice move to have. Hashogeki is very good. It's a very strong move to have. I'm not here to lie to you and tell you Ryu is some top X broken whatever. Like, I'm not. I've seen it on Twitter already. Don't worry, I'm not here to lie to you. I think Ken and Akuma are better than him. But, you know, same team, but Hashogeki's cheap, man. He's mid tier. I think Ryu is like where Luke is, which is like he's probably top 10. I think he's real solid. I don't know that I think he's like very middling. I mean, top 10 in a game with 20 characters, though, you can call him mid tier, I guess. But he's very strong. He doesn't have a lot of problems, I think. Like, no plus medium is like maybe an annoying thing to not have. But he has like good loopable pressure, good knockdowns, good access to plus frames. He's a little weak to tap parry sometimes on his offense, but I don't think that that's like too big of a deal. Like, I don't even know why would he be bottom 3. I don't think there's a world where most people think that he's bottom 3. Like, or bottom 5 even, or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't know. He's real good. He's a solid character. He's good. I don't think he's better than Akuma or Ken, but That's not a crime. Those characters are criminal. Nice. That's good choice. Like, you see he taps parry because he's scared of Hashogeki, and then, or he's scared of Fireball and it's Hashogeki, so then he just dash cancels the parry and he's like, what up?
Yes.
Oh man. Nice. That tap parry saved his drive gauge. Yeah, well, he's dead.
We're gonna check that out. I want to make sure this building is real.
Listen, Logan Sama saying that Ken is the weakest Shoto. Like, we all know, everybody hears that and we all know what to think, right? Like, we all know the truth. I don't even have to comment. I don't have to say anything. I just say that sentence. Ken player Logan Sama thinks that Ken is the weakest Shoto. We all know what's going on there. We nod our heads. He said it so many times during this event. It's propaganda, brother. Like, I don't know. Like, if you actually believe that, I think you're on drugs. But, well, you know, you're allowed to think whatever you want. Oh, that is one thing that's a little annoying for Ryu also. He tends to outspace himself from good level 3 cancels, like, decently often. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, he has spaced out. He should be able to kill with the level 1 after, right? Oh, it's close. I think he's dead. Oh. But like, you know, when he does like spaced out donkey kicks and stuff, or like some of his cancels, sometimes level 3 just doesn't hit for Ryu. That's one thing. The horizontal reach is a little less, but he can just route in a combo specifically to make it work. But yeah, there are ranges where it doesn't work, so you have to be mindful of that.
Send Bolado your energy, and you know, rightfully so, because listen, we're in Kusanagi's backyard, but you could just judge it by how Zangief Bolado.
Yeah, donkey kick's still really good though. You can definitely space it out.
That serious gamer lean forward in the chair.
It's not as good of a spaced out special cancel as some of the options in this game. It's not quite scissor kick, but it is real solid though. Nice. Sure, you can.
He's real good playing reactive and passive as well, because you saw
yeah, and his positioning in the corner there is terrifying. Like, obviously he has a standard throw loop, but also he has like good frame kills to just like put meaties on you that if you get hit by them you explode. His damage is really high, and like the way he plays this spot in mid range in particular, right? Like, he has Fireball or Hashogeki or Donkey Kick, and like all of them lose or beat different options that are a little spooky. And he has a good drive rush. Yeah, you see in Hashogeki whiff is real fast. It's very scary, and it beats light cancels as well, so you got to be careful about like, oh, I want to challenge on Ryu, and then he just gets counter hit Hashogeki, and then he gets drive rush into a juggle into Tatsu and a dash up into throw or not, and like he gets to play strike throw on you. Donkey kick is very good for catching people who are trying to check your normals or fireballs or whatever. So like, you donkey kick and it's slow enough that you see Ryu doing something and then you swing and then you get hit by donkey kick, right? Or you parry and then you want to drive rush because you're like, oh, it's not a fireball, and then donkey kick will catch you or whatever. Like, donkey kick is very good at like playing the second game. So like, you do it and then your opponent reacts to whatever you're doing, or like swings and then they run into it. It also, like, you can like space yourself out and then do it from far and then catch them decently often. Look at that Hashogeki counter hit. Pull up. Oh! My bad. My fault. I was not familiar with your game.
What a way to take your turn back, cuz.
Minus frame says fuck a we ball.
Oh my god, oh bro, if he blocks a knee now, that's burnout, and you are gonna, oh, that's me one.
Nice, that's a huge find. If he doesn't get that there, he is so fucked.
But Kusanagi was backing the hell up.
That was looking
he said we're taking it back to 2020.
I like that.
2 meters distance at all times.
I like that.
Yeah, I think burnout in general is a scary thing to go into, but I think spinning your drive offensively to try to force good scenarios for yourself is very important. And if it turns out that you get burnt out for it and then you die sometimes, it happens. But particularly with characters like, yeah, I mean, this mind game on Hashogeki is so annoying, right? Like, you Denjin up, you do Hashogeki, he parries because he thinks Hashogeki's a fireball, and then he drive rushes to try to save himself, and Ryu's just first. And why is Ryu first? Because you know you're throwing the fake Hashogeki, right? So you're just going to be faster to react to everything because you know the fake's coming and like the Zangief doesn't.
I was at UFA this weekend and this was
What a Benjamin.
yet to watch.
UFA this weekend? Is that how she said it? Yeah, this set was sick. I think this whole top. Oh my god, he could have just killed him. Oh god, I think this whole top 8 was sick.
And it's Kusanagi now.
Bit of a brain fart, huh? Man. Oh no, crowd is on Kusanagi.
Hadouken,
Oh,
Hadouken.
you're a Sajam fan now?
Oh, that solar plexus almost stuffed the drive rush too. Yeah, and he has plus frames on solar plexus also. Solar plexus is really good for catching people. What's it called?
That's more like a flintlock rifle.
Oh my god.
He's got
The solar plexus is really good for catching people just sitting there trying to play second. Oh my god.
doesn't get all of it.
Holy. This round is insane. Bro, just fireball, fireball. Smoking him with fireballs, plus frames. Hashogeki in neutral. Hashogeki in neutral is just a fake here, right? He's like doing fake fireball. It happens to counter hit. He gets drive rush, leg kick, Tatsu, dash up, pressure. Suddenly you start steamrolling, right? Like, sure, you can, like, you just pull up on people. It's a fake fireball, but it's also a real fireball, you know? In that sense, too. It's like a real strike. It can hit someone, no problem. All right, hot diggity dude, 29. Up against Valmaster.
You serious? You know what, Valmaster? It's all right. You can get a pass. You play, that's your main, so you can get a pass.
And he always ends up back on her as well. Like, he always, you know, flirts with other characters. Tries.
Yeah, he had a Kim. He's had some other characters. Also, what's it called? I'm interested in this too because. Oh no, he's trying to hold up. I'm interested in this too because Hot Dog also has a pocket head. He has some other characters he can play as well. I wonder if he's just gonna play only Bison though. Oh, we challenge on the plus frames. He does not care. He's down. Yeah, one thing I really like about Hot Dog and Problem and the Bison players who are really professionals is how often they do like mid-range button into stomp. They do like standing heavy punch, EX stomp or something like that, right? Like they take advantage of the charge and just immediately do it, and it's like, whoa.
We're just falling back, chilling. I think he's like psyching out the double reverse, the shadow rise, if you will. He's looking for that jump in from Valmaster to get that cheeky, beautiful damage.
Yeah, he also played Bison in the last game. He's a real Bison professional. Oh my goodness. We saw him do that overhead reset in the first set we watched in the top 16 qualifier for winner side. He seems like he's a big fan. I think on hit resets in this game are really like useful. They are like really common, like especially in a drive impact or like drive rush overhead and stuff like that. They catch people all the time. Especially if the character doesn't have a reversal. So if you're playing Bison, you know, your reversals are supers, you're just blocking. You're not really looking for like an overhead as like an option during the combo, right? Or you're not going to hold parry to reset against strike throw mix up or against overhead low mix up during it or whatever, right? He could have even comboed off that. He could have done like light bomb into level 3 or something, or standing heavy level 1. This stage, so all the stages to my... Oh, he's going to die off that anti-air from that much life, from that far away.
That's a lot of scaling, and it's on the line. Just enough.
Man, I love that lead.
That heavy kick even has nerfed. They nerfed the scaling on it in this version, but, you know. Still pretty good, turns out. Yeah, the background, I think it depends on like your settings on your PC, and also you can turn up or down how many characters are in the background, right?
Oh, Bust is out with an OD Tensho kicks and backs off again.
Spinning burn. Oh, he tried. That is a media in the corner, right? The back heavy punch after that. I know that one of the setups is like you do medium spinning bird, crouching medium punch, whip, back heavy punch as a media after, and then it like combos in a crouching medium punch, and it also frame traps. So. What a Marshall Dork. Thanks for the 20 months. Oh, I like that delay. This is like a little mind game Chun-Li players like to play after heavy punch, where heavy punch on block you can try to challenge, so like, you know, trade or beat the lights from stance. So you do stance, you wait to see what they do, you see how you hit light to try to challenge, and then you delay medium kick so that you're like in stance, but then you don't do the expected normal timing option, and then you like whiff punish them or catch them walking back or do something tricky, right, to beat the option that they're going for.
put that in your back pocket, no?
Yeah, Valmaster with a huge resource lead, but in terms of life lead, Hot Dog doesn't need to do anything right now. No big risks required.
The big thing is EX Crusher. Yeah, EX Crusher is such a huge problem for Chun-Li from full screen in this matchup. Oh, mash and DI on hit there. It only is really losing to button super cancel or parry. So it's a pretty decent gamble.
Neck and neck with resources once more, nicely spaced on these scissors.
Man, I get it. You know, useless information, but his name is Hot Dog and Bison is Mustard. That's it. Yeah.
Oh.
Useless.
Nice.
There you go.
Is that what's going on in your brain? As you?
I don't know, man. Maybe
Meaty. Oh.
Miss America? I don't know. I don't even eat glizzies on my off time. It's great.
Stomp low. Nice block. Tap parry. I like it.
Of course, you can get the big punish. All right.
Oh, whiff punish. Level 1? I guess. Oh, maybe he doesn't get it from that far.
Very good at spacing, but that one just
This looks hard to win. The target combo. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Oh wait, he's still got a punish. Okay.
Does that still have that ludicrous hitbox even in this game?
Nice throw. That was so good. Valmaster is so good. Not only did he, what's it called? Know the DI was coming and then have a good response. Like he could have supered or whatever, but throw is even better. It means he doesn't have to spend his meter.
He was cool with it. Like, I know, like, you know, sometimes in the act of just trying to open somebody up, you're just trying to go and use your best resource possible. Man, Valmaster is serious. You think he ain't gonna
Yeah, I mean, this schedule, I think, is brutal for players. Having people play top 96. Oh, the overhead reset again. I think he was just dead even without the overhead, right? Couldn't you have just killed him with a normal combo here? Maybe not. He was worried about it. I think maybe because of the scaling on the light starter. That makes sense. Yeah, like the players, look at how long this VOD is. This VOD is 12 hours long. People were playing from like 9 a.m. to like 10 p.m. or whatever. Like this day is fucked if you're a player, you know? It's so long.
Stick your hand in the cookie jar and you might get caught, and that's what happened to Hot Dog right there.
Like, yeah, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. basically. It's such a long day. Oh, he missed his combo.
He tried to reset into a throw. He could have went into the back fist jab version, of course.
Valmaster's burnt himself out from that OD.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were pretty tired probably by the end of the day. I mean, having people play all day like this is really tiring. It's why generally people play like top 24 finals day and not top 96. Nice. So like, the idea instead is like you start playing at, you know, earlier in the day, you play your top 24, which is a couple of matches, and then you play your finals. Whereas like this, if you're playing top 96, you're playing 3, 4, 5 sets or something, right? So you're a lot more tired, a lot more beat up. I know. Uh-oh. And Valmaster is beating him up. Honestly, the set feels like it's pretty close to me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, you're 1 DI away. Honestly, he doesn't even need the DI even. He just needs a hit. Like button drive rush at this point is gonna kill, so wow, nice timing. Nice. Oh, that could have killed. So Hot Dog has like a second life here. The overhead. Nice. I love that drive rush jab from Valmaster, by the way. I think he recognized here, or the jab into drive rush rather. I think he recognized that he was probably a little too far for like the medium. So doing jab from that far was a smart choice. I think he realized like he basically didn't have the reach on any other button there, so jab was a nice choice. Yeah, he landed a lot of overheads. Dude, is there a better summary of this matchup than this? Bison sitting from full screen and then immediately does EX Crusher to beat the boom. Like, yeah. It's a fucking wee ball move, man. Like, I don't know, you can react and just punish the EX Crusher or the boom with EX Crusher, but you can also just use it as a fucking wee ball and pull up move. Good move, man. Level 1? Oh, I wonder if you wanted back heavy kick level 1 there, and then he just got crushing heavy kick buffering. The evil knee. It is an evil knee. I'll give it credit. It lives up to its name. If I had to describe Bison back heavy kick, I would call it the evil knee. That sounds like an NRS move name. You know what I mean? Like NRS names their fucking move shit like that. The squeaky jab. Like they just have shit like the evil knee.
Yeah, but I mean that was
Get hit by the jab. Just like the little squeaky. Squeaky, not the squeaky jab. Plus frames. He's gonna burn his ass out. Yes, sir. Even though he got the punish. One thing that's important to know about burnout in this game: the move that burns you out does not change frame data. It's only if you block a move after that. So this move burns him out, and you would think, oh, he's in burnout. Scissor kick is now not punishable. But the move that burns you out does not change frame data. So this move is still -5 here. Or if the jab before the scissor kick burnt you out and then the scissor kick itself was after, then you'd be fine. But yeah, that's how it works. And that was one of those things that I remember testing on stream, actually, because I asked Chad about it, and Chad was like, that's a great question. I have no idea. I think we were watching a video, like we were doing analysis, and I was like, how does this work? And none of us really knew. So we were like, well, let's go investigate. So yeah, it doesn't care about the burnout property until you're in burnout already, then you block a move. The move that puts you into burnout doesn't count. Yeah, that punish was sick. Stand light kick, flash kick. That's a pretty advanced punish. Generally, the way he was punishing it earlier was stand light kick, drive rush. But obviously, he's burnt out there. So the awareness to know I don't have the drive gauge to drive rush, either because it was going to burn me out or I'm already in burnout. So I'll just do stand light kick, flash kick was very good.
You know, I would do, before I condition with a bomb, I'll go for the slide just to get the full carry over. But it's always safe to say to put the bomb. It's the best option for sure.
Yeah, we definitely had a conversation on stream about it. Oh, bomb's still on though. Flies out to the other side. I don't know if that was actually a cross up, but you know, I like the idea. It would also would have went over a flash kick, I think, and then the bomb would have hit.
Thought we go for a safe jump, possibly just to keep the pressure going.
Ooh, reaction.
The squeaky jab, the evil knee.
Man, problem is I can't wait to talk to him after the tournament. Whoever wins. Man has been
oh my god, big challenge. You know, having EX flash kick like that to beat drive rush is pretty nice. Didn't get the flash kick that time though.
He did a terrible job of it.
Yeah. I know Bison's like, I don't know who you are, but I feel like we have smoke.
We had smoke.
Here we go.
Right, I've just been getting the content right.
Wow, that hit.
The final boss of the game is Akuma or Bison here. And Rita said to me,
nice. I like that he didn't spend the drive rush there, because that means he can build his drive gauge back.
He lost his memory, and
he gets to spend some on offense here. Bomb situation.
He's committed to the cause. That must be
not a good thing to say out loud. But, you know, we're playing Street Fighter here.
Still want to conquer something. Put that in my back pocket, please. That stand fierce will be represented.
Oh no, stand heavy punch? Oh, he can do that also. EX level 2, nice combo. Nice combo. Me, an idiot. I see this and I think stand heavy punch level 2. He thinks drive rush EX bomb level 2. So smart. Yeah, do not search up bomb situation on YouTube. Look at, like, don't look up dictator bomb situation on Google. Type in Bison Psycho Mine pressure. Okay, let's all have a discussion about that real quick. In this particular example, it is Bison Street Fighter 6 Bison Psycho Mine pressure. It's not dictator bomb situation. Okay. I didn't know you could do this either. I saw Problem X do this a bunch. Psycho Crusher into the bomb like this. I thought you just got pressure here, or a safe jump if it's mine into mine. Because you get a plus 42 knockdown on mine into mine. This guy fucking Problem X is a goddamn cheater, man. It's unbelievable. Also, somebody asked, I played with someone on my team named Peter Patron yesterday in Deadlock, who sounded like you on my team. Did Peter Patron win the game? That depends on whether it was, or did he do well in the game? That depends on whether it was me or not. Dude, yeah, Bison's combos, I'm impressed by Problem X, as usual. An impressive player. Doing things with Bison I didn't even know you could do, and I play Bison, so. No, we got fucking smoked. Yeah, that wasn't me then.
And there's the OD reversal. He did it. But you know what? 2-0 up at set point.
Oh, you're a
What up,
Sajam fan now?
What up? Thanks for the prime.
Right.
If we won, it was me.
Yeah, you don't need to bait those reversals out.
Also, I played against cheaters for the first time in Deadlock. Oh, that's a punish. Yeah, if you got the good punish on deck, if your character has the good 5 frame, then he can. Yeah, I like this spin here, by the way. That was good. If your character has the good 5 frame, then anytime he cancels light scissor kick, it's always punishable.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
He should. I think he should maybe drive impact reset. Thoughts? Comments? Concerns? Okay, he's dead. Yeah, Lexx kind of got run over there. He tried. It's tough to deal with the approach from Problem. Not just because like he's a normal Bison player, but because he's doing EX Crusher and Drive Rush and using his air options to bait anti-air options, and he has excellent ground game and his whiff punishing got. Like he's doing so many things to just make it hard. Yeah, the Vindicta game. Yeah, I remember the one you're talking about. Vindicta Haze just beaming us to death from the start of the round, just doing a million damage. Yeah, the game before that, the one I played the night before, actually, I had cheaters in my game. They were on my team. So my team had Ivy and Paradox on my team who was cheating. And like we won in like 15 minutes and like, yeah. Also, this is something that's interesting. A lot of Bison players do this now. And he could have done stand medium punch, crouch medium punch, medium bomb. But he did stand medium punch, heavy bomb here. Because I think like it just gives you better knockdown, I think. And the damage is like 100 or 200 different. And that's like a jab's worth of damage difference, right? So jabs are like 300 damage in this game. But like when they're not scaled, right? A jab is like 300 damage. So a combo doing like 100 or 200 damage less is not that big of a deal if it gives you better Oki and it doesn't matter for the kill, right? Yeah, Haze is stupid as... Haze and Vindicta both are stupid as fuck in this version. They got super buffs. They're like really strong. This is the coolest combo Bison does. Agreed? Agreed? We can all agree, right? This is so cool. Regular head stomp into the mine at the end. It's the coolest combo he does, for sure. Nice. Level 2 incoming. No. Counter hit combo, yes sir. Possibly try to check with a jab. Who knows? Nice, easy peasy kill. That combo is not easy. I agree. It's a little weird. If you're not comfortable with charge timing in particular, it also has a juggle in it. That's like you just have to know the timing for it. If you're a Bison player, you'll hit it. But yeah, it's definitely not easy.
Hopefully we can still see it right now. All right, see it on the round 2. I got you. Just keep an eye on that hand that he's ready to punch with. He forgot how to roll the dice.
Wow, I'm surprised that hit.
So that means we got to take him to the crack table.
Keep the rhythm up. I think you got to punish that maybe. Hard to say though.
Okay, here we go. Okay, trying to bait out a DP and mix it to get some big damage.
Yeah, Bison's crouching heavy is so good in this game too. That's one thing about Bison that I think really stabilizes him as a character, is how insanely good his anti-airs are for his archetype. Normally historically Bison has had bad anti-airs, right? But in this game, his anti-airs are excellent for the kind of character he is. Like, his crouching heavy is awesome. His air-to-air hell attack is super good. Like, Psycho Crusher is really solid. And despite that, he still can anti-air Cammy for shit. But, like, you know, that's just life.
This Psycho Crusher takes a lot of damage, dog. I don't know if you noticed it, like, the end of the super. I like that because...
Yeah, Sweet Cheeks. I've seen that a lot, too. The cheaters in deadlock. Oh, no cancel. Honestly, this hitting, it's not that good, I think, for Big Bird. Spending level 2 and then just getting that is, you know, for Rashid, probably less than ideal, but I think he kind of needs to get something going here, so. Also very scary. One thing about Bison, that knockdown that really makes him dangerous is like when he drive rushes there, if he just blocks, he's out of throw range and safe to reversal, which is fucking scary.
Very strong. He'll know what I'm talking about. Hope you're watching, my brother. Okay.
Very scary. Nice whip punish. And good confirm too. He got punish counter whip punish and then did crouching heavy punch there. Because crouching medium kick, drive rush, right? You have a certain amount of frame advantage, but then the punish counter gives him that juicy extra bit there to get the crouching heavy, stand heavy.
Favorite button right there in the game. I know there's better buttons, but I just love how it looks. Nice hell attack. What a simple
hell attack.
Overhead? No, late delayed tech worked out.
Still has a bomb. Had a bomb on him. I was gonna say bomb situation again, but I feel like for my sake, I should stop saying that.
I love how Big Bird backed up to catch that. That was so nice. Mixed up.
Overhead throw. He got like 3 good mix-up attempts off of that tornado. Wow, what a jab check. Oh, hell attack. He was so waiting for that. Oh, he could have... He could have extended a little longer maybe and tried to squeeze out some damage for the kill. I actually think, yeah, he could have killed there. He could have optimized and killed. Oh my god, that sucks. He could have optimized and killed here off this combo. I'm pretty sure he can do like hell attack and drive rush medium maybe, and then he also could have done EX bomb. There's maybe some extension there depending on the height and when you hit the hell attack, but you know. What a boot. Yeah, Xiaohai's Bison is sick. Again, I think Bison as a character is like, if you know how to play the game well, he is an excellent character to pick up. This is why so many people have a pocket Bison. If you're familiar with how to play Street Fighter 6, fundamentally, his neutral is incredible. His anti-air is incredible. His offense is incredible. Like, he's just a character that if you understand the system of the game well, you can pick up and play. And he just really is super rewarding. He's just incredibly good at so many things. His only problem is that he gets beat up on defense, right? Like, that's really it. Like, look at this anti-air crusher. Look at this psycho crusher. From so far, boom, just fucking smokes his ass. He's just fundamentally extremely sound. It's why, for the same reason you see people playing Slayer and Strive, same idea. Like, if you understand the system of the game, you can just pick the character and then go kill the other guy with your best-in-class neutral and offense and mix-ups and like all that kind of stuff. And like, if you die on defense, you die, right? Like, nice. Bison, you know what's funny is Yais was saying that doesn't work. So something interesting, he was wondering if it was gonna work. Something interesting about Bison's drive rush. His drive rush combos, heavy kick into back heavy kick, like drive rush, heavy kick, back heavy kick. That's like his most damaging route. But back heavy kick does not link into level 2. So when you're doing drive rush loops with Bison, if you want to spend level 2, you need to use crouching heavy punch, because crouching heavy punch into level 2 like this combos. If you want to spend level 1 or level 3, you should be doing heavy kick, back heavy kick. He's a very odd character in that if you want to like super, like you want to dump your super, you need to change which drive rush rep you're doing depending on whether you want level 1 or level 2. You know, which is very weird. Like, he's an odd character in that sense. It's a lot of characters don't have that problem, but Bison has that problem, which is you can solve for it by just doing what Xiaohai did right there. You could also just do medium crouching heavy and like do level 1 or level 2 off it. It works on both, so you can simplify the problem by just always doing crouching heavy. That also works, but if you want to optimize, you know, it's there if you want to be sweaty. He can EX Crusher, so you gotta be careful. One of the only characters in the game who has a good solution to this. He gets a combo off that. Oh, that's funny. Nice. Wow, that's a meaty overhead setup, dude. You died from that, brother. You died from Rashid whiffing EXDP here. Imagine looking at this and being like, oh, Bison's gonna die here. It's because the tornado hit him. He's still air actionable there when his EXDP goes through the mixer. He gets the enhanced version, which lets him do the air Arabian Sky High after. Yeah, sir.
Wow. I'm going to give him the credit and say that that was a sublime bait.
Think so?
A sublime bait.
Who are we?
Bro, they still make mistakes.
You know?
Yeah, I think that's what makes fighting games fun to watch. They're so fast that the best players in the world make mistakes like every game. You know, that's what makes fighting games hard, right? They're too fast, so you're not playing them. Oh, he's dead. What a whip punish. Nice, just heavy punch level 3 for the kill. That was clean from Xiaohai. This guy's Bison could win $500,000, I'm sure. But yeah, these are cool. They were doing these analysis segments where they had them on the whiteboard. This is cool. They asked me to come help out with this. I think if I went to UFA, this would have been my job also. Like, I would have come and done this also. But we were so busy prepping for the slam, we really didn't. I wouldn't have had time. What a king about it. He's like, I had meetings and prep work for it. So. What up, king about it? Bison mirror.
But this is the mirror match, right? What you got to look for is for people to... Like,
Bison actually has a great punish on scissor kick, by the way. He has like one of the best ones. So his standing jab is 5 frames, which is perfect for punishing scissor kick, right? Because it's -5. And on punish counter, which is what it is when you're punishing a move, he gets stand jab EX scissor kick, which is a sick punish. So he has a good scissor kick punish.
A lot of it is going to come down to who has the right reads on the day as well. Let's be honest, you know.
Oh, that sucks. Raw ass DI after you just jabbed him. You're like, my bad. My fault. What kind of meetings do I have to do? Yeah, I have meetings where we discuss what's our favorite Twitch chatter, or like what's my favorite color. Mostly just like organizational meetings about like the slam, getting all the human beings to go to TwitchCon, like how staging is gonna work, rehearsals, like what the plan is once we get there, like organizational things like prize structure and split and format questions and staging and winning moments and prizing and like, you know, just these kinds of things, solidifying them. And then also like organizing the swaps that we had, right? We had a few swaps, so figuring that out and solidifying it, like all the management.
Shout out to production. Let's make sure that happens. Perfect parry on the jump in.
No overhead, no.
Nice. Little tap parry action. From that far away, I mean, you're not really worried about too much else. Also, tap parrying Bison's medium punch is usually pretty good if you think he's going to go for the target combo.
A little too fast, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he thought it might have still been airborne.
Yes, yes, that does tend to...
Yeah, I also had a meeting. We've already had meetings about ideas and like concepts for the next slam. Oh, he's dead, right?
I've seen him check that a couple of times, so not too sure what he tried to
He could have extended even more there, I think. But boom.
Toss him back into the corner.
Yeah.
Cannot drive impact knee.
Human there is happening. I react to if I see orange.
I usually always take meetings before and after the stream, so.
Could have level 1, level 2, but we need that cash going into the next round, right? I feel like
Nice whip punish.
Damn, that was max distance on the crouch strong. Jeez. Oh,
Gotta do it sometimes. I also think that this is really scary for Problem X's drive gauge in particular, so. That is so unsafe. Yeah, he couldn't do EX scissor kick there because his drive gauge was so low, but that's still a really, really big win for Problem X in this round. Oh my god. EX scissor kick on block is like -8,000. Okay. If you guys have ever blocked it in this game, you gotta hit your best, juiciest button. I promise that shit is -8 billion. You can't just punish it with like jab, jab, special. Like you gotta kill him when he does EX scissor kick on block. Because he doesn't do it on block very often. It's like almost always a drop combo or like a misconfirm or like a miss buffer or whatever. So. Yeah, see that punish? Like, that is a super good punish to get on scissor kick. Like, getting standing jab into punish counter and then getting the EX scissor kick like that is juicy. I don't get how motherfuckers even get decent with Akuma in this game. Bro, you just hit them with crouching medium punch and an EX fucking palm in the corner and then they take fucking 6K. Like, that's how you do it. You want to talk about getting decent with Akuma? You know what they do is they fucking never stop holding up against anybody. And then they just jump and demon flip and air fireball and do nasty shit and then hit his god tier 6-frame crouching medium punch that TODs motherfuckers and then, you know, that's what they do. This spot sucks ass, by the way. Getting burnt out against Bison like this is miserable. Anti-air? Oh, that'll do it. Even better. Level 1. Nice. That's what I talked about earlier. That drive rush combo where he did heavy kick, back heavy kick, level 1. That's like the most damaging drive rush loop. What do you mean crouching medium punch in the corner doesn't work either? What do you, like, he has like the best corner game in the game, probably, Akuma. His corner pressure is insane. It's so scary. Plus on block, standing medium punch into spaced out demon flip or air fireball or just walking. Like, he's so fast. You can't catch his dumbass.
Oh,
You, bro, you can't be idiots with him in this game. Okay. I'm not going to make a comment about you playing Akuma and typing a sentence that way. Very interesting. You should spend some bar here. No? Oh, never mind. He might be good. If he doesn't get hit by super here, he's... Oh, no. Chip? You got to be very careful about Chip. Yeah, he's trying to bait him. The problem is that Psycho Crusher... Oh, my God. I was going to say Psycho Crusher anti-air is really easy to hit the... whatever it's called with. The hell attack... or the stomp also. You have to be very careful about it. Listen, you're not going to catch any sympathy for Akuma in this chat. Or in any chat, honestly. Because Akuma is very good. Now, I'm not going to tell you he's like the easiest character of all time to play or anything. But Akuma's very good. You know, no one's going to be like, oh, you have it so bad playing Akuma. Oh, that's unlucky. That sucks. You got to feel a little bit there for Hot Diggity Doog. Did you see that? He blocks, and then he hits a delayed jab here, and he's just out of range and gets punish countered, and he fucking explodes. Like, he is just out of range. I don't care if he's good. I'm struggling. The real answer is, I mean, yeah, sometimes you die with Akuma, man. You know how it is. He just dies sometimes.
I'll speak Spanish. I'll say the Spanish next time. Drop rush over? Yes. Block though. Wasn't it range for the throw?
It's the truth.
Outside of range for the throw. He gets punished for it. Wake up, drive reversal. Gets him some space
Punish.
back.
No, it was heavy scissor kick. I like that idea. I like what Problem X is doing. He's doing the heavy scissor kick to bait Hot Dog into thinking, oh, that scissor kick is -5. Let me do jab. And then you need a 4-frame punish instead of a what's it called? A 5-frame. He could do standing light kick though. Do standing light kick scissor kick or standing light kick into like bomb.
In so many different situations has got openings, and of course Bison, every opening leads to another set play.
Good punish there from Hot Dog, but not close enough for more pressure.
What MR are you struggling with, Raccoon?
All right, Hot Dog sensing the problem, just trying to walk back out of range.
Oh, that's not good.
Catches him here in the corner. Wake up, drive reversal again works.
Honestly, as long as Hot Dog doesn't have to,
on Hot Dog, when he wants to go in and he knee presses.
as long as Hot Dog doesn't have to spend super meter. Oh no, this round is so losable now. Never mind. Okay, he's good. He has the level 3. Oh, that's. Honestly, if you're Problem X, that's a huge win. This game is like, yeah, it's so good for you. Yeah, if you're a Hot Dog there, you really want to try to win that round without spending super meter, but that Problem X started snowballing. He's very considerate about his offense. I think that's something that he's so good at, is like making really smart choices around his opponent's meter and his meter, and then those decisions are like almost always very intelligent and very correct. He's like very rarely wrong. 1750 MR. You gotta send it with your air approach more. I promise you, it's time. No, he did the wrong combo. He could have EX. Ah, nice bait. Damn, he kind of cleaned up. Poor Hot Diggity Dude. The problem is, if you just sit on the ground, you'll die to people being belligerent. But if you're belligerent from the air instead, you'll go kill them.
I like this. Do you? Yeah, I like this. So,
that's the secret.
It can be. It can be. You can't misplace your scissor kicks for sure, but you do have the buttons to deal with it.
Yeah, I've heard that this matchup, like people say that this is one of the more annoying matchups for Bison. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, mostly because, you know, Bison's approach can be very, very powerful, but it's a little linear, and I think Zangief takes advantage of some of the ways Bison wants to approach. Now, one thing that is not true that you hear a lot is like, oh, after scissor kick, he just does SPD. He doesn't just do SPD, okay? Like, it doesn't always punish, so you can't just be doing SPD every time you block a scissor kick. This could kill. Oh, he is dead. Oh my, what a fucking combo. That was sick. Poor Gamble, thanks to the 11.
Sajam AAA.
6-figure combos. Xiaohai looking to get his hands.
Yeah, I'm sure Xiaohai will play Terry. He'll probably dabble with him. The thing is, if Terry's not a fucking demonic character, his ass is gonna play Bison and Cammy. You think if Terry's like just okay, you think Xiaohai is gonna drop this guy, M. Bibson for him? I don't think so, but you know.
And Balado with the adjustments, adaptamentations, as my good friend F Word would say.
Yo, all of the neutral in the world just get smothered once, boy. Zangief.
Yeah, I hope Terry's good too.
Uh-oh, good
Little
check.
buffer. It's scary to do buffer buttons into Scissor against Zangief because that's kind of the range where SPD is like a punish.
Keep everything tight.
Gotta be a little careful about that.
Oh, that was brave.
Confident, yeah. Are we gonna do it? Look, even Xiaohai's expecting it. I don't
Nice.
disagree with
Oh
Xiaohai.
no,
Oh,
that was pretty expensive.
went for the reset.
The drive rush there was pretty expensive, unfortunately. And then getting hit by the super after, his drive gauge is basically empty. Now he's dead. I think he thought when Xiaohai was whipping jab there, I think he thought like Xiaohai was gonna do like drive impact or like something committal here, right? Yeah. He thought he might scissor kick on more drive impact or more. Do something that would get caught by it.
Remember,
It's all right.
might have been 34.
Still a baby with those reactions. Tell you
Bro,
something.
the reactions don't go that early. Come on, bro.
No,
We're not flying. We're not.
That's a
fighter
scary spot
pilots.
too. That drive rush medium punch
And even Tom Cruise
from
in Top
Zangief,
Gun
you block
Maverick,
that shit.
he still had his
Everybody looks stupid when they block
at least
Zangief's standing medium punch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I mean? Like, he does medium punch, you do nothing, he SPDs you, and you're like, oh. You try to mash, you get counter hit, and he's just chopping you, and you look stupid, and you're like, oh. You do nothing, and then he chops you, and then he chops you again, and then he chops you again, and then he chops you. You're like, I'm stupid. I'm alright. There's like, I don't know why, but it feels like doing anything or doing nothing against chop, all of it makes you look stupid for some reason.
All right, here we go.
There's no like, there's no end game where you look cool
be
after.
careful whiffing these buttons.
So lucky he recovered in time. That could've
I
been
hate
so
chop.
hard for Xiaohai.
It is. It's a good move.
Uh-oh.
Genuinely good.
Watch the leg.
It catches. It counter hits, so it frame traps you. It catches jump. He can tick into SPD.
Counter into the jab.
He can just like do nothing after. He could just like do knee. He can do whatever he wants. Like the world is his oyster after.
Ooh, thought he spaced
He was
him
trying to
out.
get out of there, I think.
But a little too close to comfort here for Xiaohai. Just one
He had to be. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, he had the hit. He wanted to chase. Now suddenly the round is mad winnable for Xiaohai. He wins in one crouching medium punch buffer. He's chilling. That's the problem. Not a punish. Look at Xiaohai sitting up in his seat here, by the way, when he saw the level 3. Look at Xiaohai's reaction on the top right.
Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. He's dead.
And he just deflates. He's like, well, that wasn't a punish, but he just wasn't holding up.
Off for that critical arc.
God, Balado look like a distant cousin of mine. Man, I think we're all cousins, brothers and sisters, huh?
Google Translate says balado means hefty in Portuguese. So,
There you go.
yes, sir.
Jeez.
I don't know if that's what it actually means. I'm sure Stream Chat can correct me. But
Oh my god. He had heavy punch after? I like that. Heavy punch is a good check because it's pretty likely Xiaohai is going to commit to like delayed button or response after scissor kick spaced out like that. So heavy punch just beats a lot of things. Nice jump. This guy Xiaohai is fucking good at the game. You know that? This guy Xiaohai is real good at the game. You know that? Oh! Oh, he fucking tundra stormed his ass. That's sick.
The dragon screw.
That was sick.
The actual wrestling name, right?
Shades of Tanahashi. Yeah.
There you go.
Dragon
I don't know what it's
screw.
called.
I like that though.
In
That
the
works
game.
for me.
It's
in the
a
game.
dragon screw. It's a dragon screw to me.
Let's go.
That was sick. That's a punish. Zangief's crouch light kick, pretty solid for that. Oh, too expensive. That was so expensive. He spent so much meter.
Xiaohai doing a great job of not getting
Bomb on, wait for the bomb. Now he jumps. That jump is basically like, the jump timing here is beautiful, right? Because like, bomb starts ticking. As soon as it's like this range, you can no longer act. So this jump is like, you can't really anti-air because the bomb's there. And then that means that empty jump, crouch, medium kick. This might have even been a true block string is my guess.
Cutbacks.
It basically forces you to just be stuck. So that timing is pretty rough. Oh, he tried. Oh, drive impact. Alright, well.
Oh, wow, he saved this bar. I respect that for Xiaohai. It would have put him closer to danger, right?
Yeah.
Using that OD.
Drive impact would have been good,
I
though.
love that. Good choice.
He could have tried Lariat, but late anti-airing or late doing anything when the bomb is ticking like that is usually not a good idea. Could have anti-aired. Could Lariat have beaten bomb. The thing is that if you're a human being and not watching in Twitch chat, when the bomb is ticking that late, oh, he's dead. You don't want to hit a button because, or do anything because the bomb is on you, and if he empty jumps or the bomb pops when you try to do something and then it hits you, then you die.
That he's got to stop jumping. Why would he stop jumping?
Facts.
And let's be honest.
Bomb has been planted. We need, man, you're so right. We need the fucking COD 4 search and destroy. Bomb has been planted. Or the Modern Warfare 2. We need that every time it comes, like he lands that shit.
No reason to stop jumping out.
Nah, I 3-0. If you're, I mean, listen, I'm down to ban you from my chat and tell you 3-0 Xiaohai in tournament. And once you 3-0 him in tournament, you can come back and I'll give you VIP. We can make that arrangement. I believe in you.
Press Nightmare still alive. Damn, it reaches
You don't actually have to shoot. Wait, are you even like what are you? Are you like a 2000 MR Zangief main? Yeah, I'm curious. Legend rank Zangief. What's your rank right now?
Right, gets the mine off him as well. So big win. Okay, finally.
What are you at? Well, he doesn't have to beat me. He has to beat Xiaohai.
See?
3-0. Not one game. 3-0. Oh, that sucks. He should level 1. Yes, sir. Strip the drive gauge. Always strip at a drive gauge. You know that? Always strip the drive gauge. You should always do it. Boom. Baits the... Oh, he was so right. Drive impact? Yeah. That's why Heavy Punch is an unfortunate answer there, because even though Heavy Punch is like a good normal, like everybody wants to drive impact you here, right? So not a lot of time there. He would have had to like armor through and then reaction level 2. Pretty tough check. 1640 peak. Zangief player 1640. Wait, are you 1640 peak in season 2? Every Zangief player has gained like 400 MR in this season of the game. There are Zangief players that I played last season that were like 1500 that are like 1900 now. And listen, I don't want to say anything malicious, but I'll just say that before that they buffed every single move Zangief had, they were 400 MR lower, you know. What a monster. Thanks for the 12 months. Ryu versus Chun-Li winners finals. Doesn't it bring a tear to your eye? This is streets right here. Nice EXDP, Kusanagi. We all miss those. Look at this. Looking like Street Fighter 5 Season 1. Look at this. As nature intended. Ryu versus Chun-Li. Classic little matchup. As usual, problems for this matchup for Ryu is just the anti-fireball game and movement and like follow behind the fireball / Hazanshu problems that she normally presents for Ryu. These are all things that classically are a little annoying for Ryu to deal with, right? The way Ryu has to like respond to her is like this. Like you have to be a feral beast. Not gonna kill. That's the guess. It's whether Ryu hits a button there and then forces drive or burnout into Chib, or that. For Ryu to kill Chun-Li, he kind of has to be a little scrappy. He can't really do it by playing extremely solid unless you're just like way better than the Chun player, right? It's pretty difficult to just play slow and steady against her. You kind of gotta be a little feral. Nice. Try to bait that Hazanchi there. I think trying to walk in and out the bait throw even there too. What can they do to make Ryu a little better? I mean, they already did. He got like 9 rounds of buffs. He's fucking in winners finals of a premier event to qualify for Capcom Cup. I think he's viable. Now I I don't want to say anything insane, but
Charging up, trying to fake something.
nice, good check. Valmaster's been leaning into those overheads a lot, so I like that idea. Dude, he dropped the combo and he killed him because of it. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Did you see this? Look at this. I'm pretty sure he wanted stand heavy punch, like DP level 3 or whatever, and then Valmaster was like mashing, I think, just like because he's getting hit. And then he got reset into the death because of it. Oh my god. The French reset?
Was it all part of the plan? Did you know? I like.
That's a big enough gap though, because the solar plexus startup is long.
And mind you, bro, this is the second occasion I've seen Kusanagi do something.
Solar plexus is sick in this version. Oh my god, that shit is like a fucking... Getting hit by this is like a cannon. Getting hit by a heavy punch and a Hashogeki like that is like a fucking cannon going off. Like, it's just like, when I get hit by that, I just hear air horns. Like, like I'm just like, I'm fucking dead. Like, that shit is just... It does not feel good. So, bam! He just fucking hits you with heavy punch and it's like, ah! I mean, he didn't really, like, the thing about Street Fighter V Ryu is he had other plus frame moves, right? In this game, Solar Plexus, like, is his plus frame move. You know what I mean? Nice. Little light kick buffer. Ryu's got the good light kick. He's got the good Shoto normals, the ones you want. He's got the light kick. He has a great stand jab. He has the standing heavy punch. Sure, you can. He could have level 1 to kill there. Nice jab. Holy shit. He sees the frames.
Sorry about that, my brother.
What a jump. He's doing a really good job of playing inside of that range where like walk up throw is such a threat, and then just sticking out jabs or yeah, look at the way he's playing this mid-range, dude. Oh, it doesn't believe in the kill, so doesn't commit to the meter spend, which I kind of like. Look at the way Kusanagi is playing, dude. Yeah, he's just pulling up on it. He's fighting inside the space where it's yeah, he just jab checks on minus frames and says fuck it, we ball. Like, look at this. Like, Chun-Li's minus there. So, sticking out this jab, this Ryu's jab is awesome, too. He's got this big old jab to check with. He tried stand jab, crouch medium kick, stand jab minus on block, and then crouch medium kick is 7 or whatever. So, it's too slow. It's just too slow to beat a jab there. He just walked him down. Chun-Li needs space so that she can establish in mid-range, throw her fireballs, like, use her good normals, like, threaten her anti-projectile moves, dance on Ryu. But instead, Kusanagi is just walking her down, threatening with good jabs. If you want to stick out something to beat his jab, then he can just like walk back heavy punch or like throw his own fireball or donkey kick or whatever, right? So he's just pulling up into her space and being like, yo, what's good? What do you want to do about this? And then when she wants to be first to stop that, you know, she's like, I don't like this. Yeah, look, he's just walking into that space comfortably. Trying to, he's, oh, level 1? Oh my, fireball, burn him out. Oh my, oh my, what a round, dude. Holy shit. He dances on him, crouching heavy, EX Hashogeki. He's trying to strip drive gauge here. He hits back heavy punch, trade combo against the crouch light kick, heavy punch, drive, just fucking annihilates her life bar. Look at this. Bang, bang. He could have just done level 1 here, maybe a little earlier, and it might have stripped it all the way, but like, look, he walks back like, oh, I'm not going to do anything. Jump in. Oh, man, Valmaster going through it. Yeah, EX Hashogeki, when you have Denjin, is like a fucking nuclear bomb. It's literally like coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb, your life bar. Like, it's... Yeah. Side swap. Oh, no. I think that was input error or something. I don't even know what's happening. He is being deleted as we speak. Look at it, he walked in and blocked like that close. Holy shit. And now Valmaster's about to be burnt. So even this offensive sequence has to work. Yeah, which it did. Sure, you can. Oh, level 2? No, he could have done level 2. He maybe thought he was going to build a meter for the level 3. Oh, nice chip though. Like Ryu chips with like heavy punch, uppercut level 3, or heavy punch level 3. Like anything chips. Like Valmaster has to do the thing. Yeah, he's got to go kill him before Ryu makes contact there to chip him. Oh my, look at the way he's pulling up with Ryu right now. He like, there's just no fear of Chun-Li in neutral. Like, how often do you see that, right? Like, Valmaster doesn't want to throw fireballs. Like, how many times has Valmaster been jumped in on in this set, right? He's jumped over his fireballs like 10 times. He's like walked up on him and just smoked him in mid-range with like heavy and a drive. Like, if you're a Valmaster, you don't want to throw fireballs. You don't, honestly, you don't want to do anything. You just want to sit there and like let him make a mistake. But then Kusanagi just walking you down. So then you're like, I have to swing or throw a fireball to hold space. And then when you try to hold space, he jumps your fireball or like whip punishes your button or does whatever. Like he clocks you. You just die.
A windy forward fierce from
you know?
Kusanagi connecting with nothing. He charges up though. Fireballs from full
you're like, I'm terrified. Look at him, he's just pulling up. And like, if you're Valmaster, you don't want to throw a fireball, because if you throw a fireball and he jumps it, you're gonna explode and be one chance for the round. So you're scared to do anything. Look at him, he's just walking up. Look at him. Now he's throwing fireballs a little bit more, trying to make Valmaster more comfortable with the idea to fireball him back. Nice. Because you can do that, right? Like if you're Ryu, you can start to, oh my fucking god, you can start to throw fireballs at him and like do some stuff to make Valmaster think like, yeah, this is scary, and then, you know. Oh, nice stuff. And he went for overhead reset. Oh, Valmaster's, he's so dead. He's gonna get chipped. Oh, nice bait. Holy man. What a fucking performance in this winners finals. That was sick. Oh my god. Ryu from Streets, man. That was sick. Oh, Problem X versus Xiaohai's next. Oh yeah. Not a Bison mirror either, by the way. He went for Cammy. Good choice, I think, generally, right? Because this matchup, I think this is, I don't know what Bison's like matchup spread is exactly, but I think that this matchup stinks. That's like the consensus, right? Like this is the one a lot of people complain about as like being his bad matchup. So, you know, I'm not surprised that this is the pick from Xiaohai. Primarily because we mentioned this earlier, but he has like sort of best in class neutral options in so many ways, right? His drive rush, that's a punish. Too far though. He had to just cancel. He has like best in class anti-fireball move, air specials, grounded specials, like, oh, that's a punish too. Like, Bison just has the best stuff, right? He's got Scissor Kick, he's got Head Stomp, he's got EX Crusher, he's got his Heavy Punch, he has best in class Drive Rush. Like, he just has the best neutral moves in the game, basically. Like, his neutral is incredibly good in lots of ways. But his anti-airs are good too. But against Cammy, you know, like, it's a little hard to hold space against her. She mauls you on offense, and her air approach options are very difficult to deal with. So that combination of ideas, I think, is not easy for Bison to slow down and stop. Like, that's what Bison is, right? He is neutral. Like, he is the neutral character. Lots of good neutral, lots of good pressure, but weak defensively, and then he can get steamrolled a bit. That's kind of how he is.
Xiaohai again, he's just playing this grounded matchup.
He's at that range that he could punish a jump in safely.
Dude, I have to tell you, okay, real sidebar, but I don't know about you guys. I try to watch, like, in other games, I feel like it's really easy to watch a video that's like, let me recommend this character for you. So you pick this character if you like this style of character and this style of character. Like, let's say you want to play Street Fighter. Someone's like, you should play Bison if you like overwhelming people with good pressure and you like want really strong mid-range options and like you don't mind having bad defense and you think bad guys are cool, right? Like that's what people would recommend it. I watched, like, I thought, okay, let me watch a video when Tekken came out on like what character I should play. I can't believe the way the Tekken videos about like what character you should play sound. I think Problem X lost the game. He's gonna get burnt out very soon, and if he gets burnt out before he builds a bar, he loses. I couldn't believe how bad all of the like, they just didn't answer the, yeah, he had to guess whether it was gonna be button or bait there, or like he should parry or what he wanted to do. Like, they all just like, they were like, play Xiaoyu if you're a pussy who doesn't want to learn how to play real Tekken and you don't want to actually play the game. Like, I was like, okay, interesting. Like that, all right, like. Like, that's what they say. I'm not joking. Like, that's what they are. They're like, play the game if you don't want to learn how to be good and you just want to do stupid, dumb shit. Like, you're a coward, you know?
again.
Play Yoshimitsu if you don't want to be good and you just want to play like an idiot and you don't want any fucking friends. Pick this character if you want somebody who's hard, but he's not actually hard. Fuck the people who play. Like, that's how all of the videos were. I was like, all right. That's what they were like. I'm not like, I was like, I feel like I'm being misled. You know, I was like, I saw a few like that. Yeah, you probably guessed the main one that sounded like that, where I was like, okay, all right. If you say so. You sound a little biased, maybe, perhaps, on your description, but all right. I was just dying laughing. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is the... Okay.
That was a super close stand fizz.
I thought it was really funny. That's like, I just was shocked at the description, you know.
Wanted some plus frames. Nothing but good vibes only over here. The throw conditioning starting here from Xiaohai.
It should just crack me up. How do I get the EX color? Exclamation point Cammy.
For sure.
I'm glad you guys share your the sentiment with me that you had the same thing. It was so funny.
Yes, of course. Trying to hold up. We got no oh no, we got a level 3.
Yes, you got level 3, bro. Yeah, so.
Oh no, not gonna reach.
Almost.
But he's buffering. Do not threaten Xiaohai with a good time. Okay. He threatened Xiaohai with a good time.
Levels it up to risky drive impacts though.
Yeah, I think there's characters with high levels of difficulty in Street Fighter for sure. But I would say that it's more, to me, I think most people have more fun learning a hard character they think is cool than an easy character that they don't like. You know what I mean? So like, I would suggest to you, if you think a character's hard but you want to learn them because you think they're neat, that you should stick it out with that character. That's my opinion though. Maybe you don't think that way. And really, fighting games, like all games, if you really want to get good at them, like every single game, it's hard, right? It's not going to be easy to learn an easy character and get good. It will be maybe easier. But like, you know, if you want to get good at anything, it's going to take you some time. Like if you want to get good at League of Legends, you can't, like, you could lock in Warwick, but like when you join your first game, like the person on the other team is going to be like, why didn't you double scuttle? Because the enemy jungler like ganked my lane and burned both my summoners and like he's low. So you should have known that you were able to double scuttle. And like I noticed by your CS count that you didn't get it on your first back. And like the fact that you didn't do that so you could optimize and build up the money so that you could have 1,000 gold and have a better buy is insane to me. Like I don't, and you're just like, dude, this is my first game. And they're like, yeah, well, you fucking play like it. Never play this game again. Uninstall.
Could be mistaken, but the drive rushes to the stand.
You're like, my bad. All right.
Catch crouch jab checks, but Xiaohai did crouch.
Oh, caught him jumping. This is what I mean about this matchup, by the way. Like everything about this shit, it's just Bison cannot get out. He is struggling. He's saying, "Help me." You know, he's just like, "Help me, please." Like it's not. He can't get away. He can't hold space against her very well. He can't anti-air her consistent like he can the other cast. He can't just do his good approach options and smoke her. Like he's just stuck, right? Like shit is not easy. It's not easy for sure. Nice. Wow. Wow. That is impressive. EXDPing the drive rush on reaction. Chef's kiss.
It's okay. You can always squeeze my arm, brother.
Listen, he's anti-airing fucking hops and KOF and like doing like this guy knows how to react to some shit that's quick, you know. Seeing the screen turn green, he could do that. See green, EXDP.
Here we go for the plus frames. He's just trying to shave away at that drive gauge. Was that my brother?
So that sounds like a challenge to me next time.
No.
Out of there. Side swap, corner positioning. Xiaohai with lots of meter. Nice walk in. He was looking for it. He just knew that he has so much control in mid-range that Problem X has to do something like that, right? Like with the scissor, tap the parry, or scissor block on block, tap the parry, try to find something. Oh! Xiaohai could have killed him off that with punish. Yeah, you gotta spend it.
Problem X saves the set point. That could have been the set for Xiaohai. He didn't want to commit to the light kick drive rush cancel though. Or maybe he did and it didn't come
Still
out
in a very good spot though. Bison with no meter here means that his defense is pretty suspect. Pretty suspect. Bro, I cannot tell you the amount of people in deadlock who like, I'm like, hey man, you wanna pull up on this? And the guy's like, I'm like, bro, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I literally, like, your microphone is so shitty that like I literally can't help you. There was a game, I don't know if it was on stream, but there was a game where the guy's mic was so shitty and I was like, you guys want a group? And the guy was like, murder, I've been asking a group for the last 10 minutes. And I was like, I literally can't understand you. Like, you may have asked a group, but like no one fucking heard you. So like, I'm sorry, but like I'm down to group with you now. Like, we can group now. Like, I can't understand you, brother. I promise it's not personal. Oh, he tried to bait him. You saw that? Promex did drive rush, immediate throw, trying to bait some kind of response. No! That's...
From that range, interesting on a drive reversal.
He expected Xiaohai to commit, I suppose. This guy's pretty fucking good, I'll tell you what. The consistency from Xiaohai is very, very impressive. Unfortunately, Sajam is never considering a Grand Blue or Strive Slam. Source, I made it a... I mean, I would do whatever game people want to do. Like, a lot of people were interested in Strive and Grand Blue. But like, it depends on fucking what game everybody wants to play, man. I don't know. Even chess? No. I'm considering games I play, like fighting games. Dude, they already have chess slams. They did like a pro-am chess event not that long ago. They do them. They were doing them all the time during COVID. Nice. He kills him here. I wonder, is it more damage to do that or like the drive rush combo there? I wonder which is more optimal to try to get the kill.
Valmaster making sure this crowd stays alive. Oh,
nice.
Love the spacing too. It's like right on time.
Oh, even better spacing.
Yeah, we'll do 2x KO. I want to do a mini slam during the next 2x KO alpha. I was gonna do it this time, but like so many, like lots of people were busy. I don't think it made much sense. Oh fuck, he is so dead. Okay, everything's fine, but holy shit, that could have been bad real quick. Yeah, any game would be fun. I mean, the primary candidates are Street Fighter and Tekken because they have the most interest, I think, from most of the creators. Some of them are interested in Strive or Grand Blue or other games, but you know, most people are interested in these two games and like 2XKO when that comes out. But like, if there's a new shiny game and people are interested in it, cool. If there's like an older game that there's suddenly a huge like, if I wake up tomorrow and everybody's like, you know what we're playing these days? Fucking Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Like, I don't know, man. We can do whatever. I don't care. But don't spamming me. Do one for my game. Do one for my game. That immediately moves it to the bottom of the list. So for me, it's basically like, what do people want to play, and what are people interested in, and like what makes the most sense, you know. The roundhouse. Igloo button is such a funny name, man. Oh, it fell out. It wasn't a punish on the up kicks though. It was a punish on the whiff after, right? Like he whiffs and then he hit a jab. So I think they missed it, but he did with a jab.
Actually got a punish on that. And he neutral tank, right? So he got up even faster.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 2XKO Alpha will probably do a little something. It won't be a slam, but it'll be a little guy, like, you know, a little something, something.
Spaced out the crowd, the strongest. The Valmaster got full cease, man. Been having it for years.
Persistence beats resistance. That's what they say, right? That's why that person posted it so many times. Fair enough. I would never do a Smash Slam because a Smash person can run that, and also because Nintendo would stab me in the neck.
Oh, that one. I love that song.
You know? They would stab me in the neck, so I simply can't. There's no shot. Overhead? Pat parry? Burnt. That's the scary thing about Bison in the corner with positions like that, is he can... Wow, I'm surprised I crossed up. I thought it would, like, land in front of him. He can, like, obviously... Wow, he just killed you. Wait, he only spent level 1. He could EX Psycho Crusher and then force some chip. Oh. It's not gonna kill.
overhead for you, but he's out of burnout. The
Xiaohai. Big chill. And he survives those? My bad. I was not familiar with your game.
There we go. That's gone.
My bad. He literally... Oh, he tried to bait a super there. That's why he did empty drive rush. He was trying to bait something. He should probably be doing EX Psycho Crusher. I'm sorry. Nice block. Oh, chip. Oh. My bad. I'm sorry, Xiaohai. I'm right there with you. I would have also done the EX Psycho Crusher there, so fair enough.
One more game to go to guarantee a French.
Oh my god, that buffer was outrageous. That doesn't work on counter hit, does it? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Unless I'm wrong. Maybe it does.
Okay, backing up, holding that lead. Excuse me. Thought it was Valmaster, but nice perfection parry. Love it. The Kurt Hennings looking for the shimmy, not shot.
Nice. Yeah, that is real. You got to perfect parry it.
Sweet.
Oh, punish.
Nice. Using that walk speed to make it difficult for Xiaohai to space.
Yeah, if you can. Oh my god. Xiaohai. The French crowd. Masui, they're getting hype.
Like he is without a plan in this matchup. Valmaster, one more round will get him into grand finals for the run back against Kusanagi. Oh, the whiff punish was sublime. And Xiaohai just whiffing all over the place.
Damn,
he's fighting shadows.
What's the reversing game plan here?
Valmaster's just washing some Shadowloo's finest, huh? This is personal. Bison did kill her.
He do be walking. I kind of like that a lot more.
Nice reaction. OD Crusher puts him in the corner.
Bison, excuse me.
Back to the mines. They long for the mines.
I like that. Okay. Last time when he saw the air legs, he what's it called? He like stood up or like tried to anti-air and he got caught. That time he just ducked and punished. We take those. Much better. The walk and block looking good.
This is his tournament life. And only the winner gets the spot to Capcom Cup. There are no points here. First place.
Oh man. That always feels bad. The damage isn't that wild, but it always feels bad to get whip punished like that and be like, well. Nice. Oh, he could have killed him off that note, or gotten very close anyway. Like, he could have drive rushed and at least gotten corner positioning, forced the one hit into level 3 scenario. Nice whip punish. Bomb on too. He needs this offense to work. If his offense doesn't work here, he's probably dead. Wow, did you see the reversal of drive gauge? Look at the drive gauges when this bomb lands. Do you see this? Less than a bar for Xiaohai, 4 almost for Valmaster. Suddenly, this shit is completely flipped. That's what makes bombs so scary, man. You respect it, and then a couple of those happen, and then you're just suddenly like, wait, I have no gauge. What happened to me? Nice block. Xiaohai's success rate on blocking those has been really impressive. I wanted to go to UFA this year, but the slam stuff, I had too many meetings and things to do to finalize everything for the slam for next weekend to really go. I'm a little too busy. They asked me about coming, and I was very interested, but...
Is it going to be Valmaster closing the set out, or is Xiaohai going to stay in it? There's the level.
Oh. That move's pretty good.
Ready with the charge. Slam dunk this woman.
Come on. But Xiaohai with another lease in life.
Yeah, he's got another.
Oh.
Another bite at this set, but a huge jump in over another fireball from Valmaster. Let's loose with the OD tension. We're back to neutral. But Valmaster has spent a lot of gauge. He is in the corner now.
This is so scary. Okay, wake up buttons.
Burn out early. Oh, that could have been a whip punish. Wow, wasn't in range for a punish, huh?
Oh.
Oh my God. Don't panic. Do not jump.
Oh, wow. Dude, that Psycho Crusher, that is a heartbreaker. Do you see this? He's Psycho Crushers here to go through the fireball. And they're getting stuffed. Like, if he punish counters Chun-Li there, she's like almost burned. and he's chilling with offense, and she doesn't have any meter to defend herself if she gets burnt out. And now instead, she has more drive gauge, and Bison's about to be burnt out, and you don't get the corner position. Man, the difference between that Psycho Crushing coming out and stuffing through the fireball or not is like a round loser. That is brutal. Oh no. Yeah, the Evo in France in not nice is next year, end of year. I think it's October next year if I remember right.
That one was okay, yes.
Didn't need to do the Crouch Fierce level 2. But I saw you leap into action. Yeah. I forgot that this was the man that told you that it worked. For real.
Oh.
Hey,
all right.
The Evo that's not nice, yeah.
Opens him up again with a plus frames low forward this time. Catches Valmaster from Xiaohai. We're back to
nice.
Wake up leg.
You know what? If he did went for the over, I think it would have clipped the airborne too.
Having anti-throw options on Wake Up like that are so good, man. I mean, like, it's just such a powerful tool to have. Hers, Cammy's, like, dive kick. Rashid air sky high, like, anything like that.
Nice 7 frames. Those are even numbers. Yeah.
Level 1.
And another set point.
France getting hype. Yeah, we gotta hope that there's not the what was it, the cloud flare shit that happened like right during Evo time. Wait until Vanguard, Riot's anti-cheat, crashes everybody. It turns out everybody who has Vanguard on their PC crashes, and all the work PCs at fucking the airport had Vanguard on it because they're all Valo players. They're like, my pilot is so brain dead, dude. And like every fucking flight on the planet can't go to France because some guy is running it down in my games as ISO.
Oh my god, that took so much drive gauge. Valmaster's just trying to get out of here. You don't want to be in burnout.
Oh, level 3. Yeah, double burnt.
And this is burnout for Valmaster as
My
well.
pilot is literally throwing, like, just fucking for no reason.
He can actually go in as well because there's no.
You have to be so careful though, because if you scissor kick and then she jumps, neutral jumps it. Oh no. He's gonna be out of burnout first now. Does he throw a fireball? You gotta throw a fireball, right? Now you drive rush in, get pressured. He is out of burnout. Did he get out of burnout on the EX legs? Wait, let me look. What button did it? Oh, it was after. So Valmaster tried to walk in throw. Ah! All right, here we go. Last game. Damn. Bad fireball. You know. If you just throw a lot of fireballs at charging Bison, I can hate, but that wasn't so bad yet.
He's trying to invite him in.
He was ready.
To burn that drive gauge early. That's why you see him kind of inviting him in.
Well, I'll decide if they're bad fireballs in like 10 more seconds. He hasn't thrown a lot of them so far. The problem is you can't just like never throw a fireball at Bison, you know. But I am with you though that it can get you in trouble. Not yet. That fireball at the start of the round, I'm okay with that one. I haven't seen one since then that I've been like, listen here, buddy. Yeah, these are good ranges to throw fireballs. He's not charging, he's walking you down. You can play that game. Oh my god. That's gonna hurt. Could he have done EX bomb level 2 and killed him there? It would have been close, but not quite, I think.
Didn't come down with a button. I think that might have recovered in time anyway. Nice side switch. Just lets him get away with it. Wasn't ready with the air-to-air.
Yeah, or parry. Tap parry is like usually the response. Oh man. Yeah, that sucks.
Bro, these fireballs are killing him.
Yeah, the bad ones for sure.
You have to at least see Xiaohai walk forward to give up that charge.
He's trying to bait it too, but I think Xiaohai's not fun. You know, the problem with baiting EX Psycho Crusher is even if he does it, it's not even that bad for you. You know what I mean? Like, you're still fine if you see EX Psycho Crusher as Bison and you're just like point blank, or you're like slightly spaced -3, like it's fine. It's safe, like he just does it and he's chilling. You have to be careful about doing it after throw break too, because he could just like throw and then have charge. Oh no. Now the bomb mix up is very scary. Oh, he's gonna pop.
Brings it back from 2-0 down, yikes.
That's rough. It's tough though, man. Xiaohai's a world-class player. Like, he's gonna make those adjustments.
And just him being seasoned.
Grand Finals is cut off on YouTube? Oh man, really? Okay, we'll swap over when it makes sense.
But here we go. We started right now.
I'll use YouTube player until the last second. Thank you though. Keep that handy for me. I appreciate it. Oh, that was punishable.
I think that's a bad matchup. Not to be downplaying again, but like even since season 1, Ryu does very well against Ken. Xiaohai, let's be honest, Xiaohai is actually a Cammy main as well.
Oh man. That is very scary. Yeah, you hear fucking Yipes is interrogating him like you still play Ken, huh? You're saying Ryu beats Ken and this character beats Ken and lots of characters beat Ken, huh? Oh no. Level 1. Immediate level 1 too. Means that you strip the drive gauge before there's any chance to build it back. Oh, is he dead? Oh. That was sick. I think he was trying to find chip, right? Like Xiaohai was looking for a drill and a chip.
Punched in the mouth.
The whole crowd felt that when I felt that.
Side swap Tatsu. Medium kick Tatsu there. Oh.
So cool, man.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope. He's ill. He lit.
Nice punish.
But you know what? We there. We got the corner position. This is what you want with Cammy.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. Big damage incoming.
Level 2.
He's trying to burn him out immediately, and there it is. Can of right. Excuse me.
I think you just DI him here. Thoughts? I think you just DI him. The reason I say that is if he level 1 supers you, the round is like still super winning, and then you're still in a good spot anyway, so I don't know.
All right, throw. Yeah, condition him early. Wise choice from Xiaohai to take that, but will it be a throw next time? Will he tech? We will find out. Get off of me.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Nice. Yeah, the Shoto heavy punches have a pretty big cancel window. They're pretty confirmable. Nice block.
He's blocked all overheads.
Yeah, he was pretty good about blocking the overheads in the Valmaster set also. All you need is one though is the scary yeah, I mean. Yeah.
I'll just shut my mouth.
That's your fault, Logan. I'm glad.
I'm cursed.
Get away from me. It's rubbing off.
That's pretty good.
Damn. As soon as you said overhead, douche. But I mean, the drive rush, it was a little more sneakier, right? Like, I don't know.
You
like after a string or something.
Man,
right?
Ryu's fucking cool in this game though.
It was genius there from Kusanagi. Not being shy to keep representing
Roundhouse.
nice.
Yeah, keep going for it. Absolutely. A lot of risk involved.
Man, he is battering him in the corner. This shit is scary.
Showing that he's ready to check drive rushes.
Oh no. Oh, the delay. He's not killing him here though. Next hit does it. Throw won't kill. I like the backdash. Yes, sir. Oh, good reaction to the drive rush. That's something that you can't do with Bison, and you saw how annoying it was for Problem X, where like Xiaohai would do button drive rush, delayed crouch heavy punch and stuff like that, and that would just be like really frustrating for characters to deal with.
Respect the plus frames. Powers up.
Oh, I thought he sniped it out. Very nice from Xiaohai. That's a great
Nice.
personal and
Oh,
experience.
ow. Oh, I like you took the power up. All right, what a Martin.
Think about wake up OD dive kick. They're both side switch situations.
Yeah, I think Ryu's fun in this game.
So good at fighting a way out of the corner.
Huh? He tried to anti-air.
Yeah, it's hard to anti-air it though. World-class players try to react to Cammy dive kick and miss the anti-air all the time. So don't feel bad if it happens to you at home. Like, I mean, nobody does it consistently. Sure, you. I think Ryu's back heavy punch is one of my favorite normals in the entire game. There's like very few buttons that are more fun to hit. It's just like the fucking check on that button feels so good. It's a chunky boy.
Oh, you're a Sajam fan now?
That shit just feels good. Wambalorian, what up? Thanks for tier 1. Yeah, he's been going for Denjin install a lot more than I expect. Maybe it's nice to just have it locked and loaded, because you're not going to throw Fireball, really. So it might just be nice to have locked and loaded, and then you get the big damage whenever you find hits into Hoshogeki.
Oh,
Oh, Terry Guide's
you're a
out?
Sajam fan now?
Okay, we'll watch it after this set. Sure you can.
Keep that tight.
How long is this VOD? How long until we run out? Wow, it's only on for like 20 more seconds. Trade. Uh-oh. You see how often Xiaohai goes for this, by the way? Look, knockdown, Ryu dash dash. He tries to delay jab, jump EX dive kick. This is plus on block when you're in burnout, which is really annoying. Nice. Which is really annoying to deal with. It's such a good anti-fireball option. Okay, where's the Twitch VOD? You guys got it? Wow, Xiaohai is drinking a lot of water. Oh, is that what it is? The YouTube VOD can only be that long? Damn. Yeah, I'll watch the Terry guide after this. Oh no, he missed the combo. Wait, does the quality look the same here? I feel like it looks better. Ah, that sucks. Xiaohai's dive kick whiffed. Yo, Xiaohai, why is your spacing so shitty, man? It does look better, right? I just noticed. Cannon spike. Nice. Wow, he was clean that round. That DP was like literally the last frame. He was crouched down there like wood. Uh-oh.
There we go. More confident with the throws. The back dash to avoid the throw that was clean, but
yeah, crouching medium punch is a good stop sign there. Cammy crouch medium punch is very good. Oh, punish. Side swap. Get in there. Hashogeki hits on accident. I'll take it. Look at that. Look how often Xiaohai's going for the air cannon spikes on wake up to try and beat the throw. Look at this. He's constantly doing it, right? Just constantly going for it, and that's like an important thing to represent because it makes it so that your opponent is scared to just go for throw on wake up all the time. And obviously, if you guys have seen Twitter, you know that there's a discussion we'll have about that later, but it's such an important thing to represent because you get a full combo on it if it hits, right? Oh, this is not a kill. Chip though. Ooh, if Xiaohai woke up level 3, Kusanagi just loses.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is set point here once again for Kusanagi.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Xiaohai, is he trying to kill the dream? Is he trying to kill the dream? Of course he is.
Nice, man. His perfect very drive rushes to punish fireballs
Back into the corner.
have been real good.
Wakes up with nothing and gets
Third
throw. And Xiaohai looking to close
He was
it
chilling.
out. No,
Yes, sir.
Number 4, one more throw, close it
Okay,
out.
okay. He's fucking sick of it.
Kusanagi's gonna go down swinging.
Oh.
He's gonna go down tossing the plasma.
I think he wanted to bait something there, but dude, Cammy's level 3 is just too fast, man.
Back by Xiaohai. Got the chip lead.
Yes.
Yeah, I wish we could skip 5 seconds ahead like we can on YouTube on Twitch.
There you go, Kusanagi. Draw the line of the sand. Don't let him pass that.
Yeah, her anti-fireball move is very unique in that sense. Her level 3 is like, it's so fast it just punishes everything in the game, basically, right? Like there's very few moves in the game that are as consistent at punishing the world as Cammy level 3. Right arrow is like a 15-second skip or something. We were watching it on YouTube until about 2 minutes ago. We swapped because the YouTube VOD doesn't have the end of Grand Finals.
He's getting pushed back to the corner. Xiaohai doing a good
Is it
job
10 seconds?
protecting
Okay,
his
it's
time
10 seconds on
dive
Twitch.
kicks.
It's too long.
Kusanagi trying to fireball his way out. The third one gets hopped over. And
No meter kill.
As he claws back.
A no meter kill is like,
Game deficit.
yeah, this shit feels bad. I'm cool with you killing me if you at least spend some bar. You know what I mean? Like, spend some meter, and you can kill me. That's fine. I'm down to die if you're gonna spend a meter or 2. Dying with no super meter spent is like, ooh.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, no. Actually thought he was going to check it, but it's all right. Oh, no. He's getting conditioned a little too hard. He's lathering him up.
Oh, I love the jump back there from Xiaohai, by the way. Very smart as a fighting game player. To recognize, oh, fuck. To recognize that jump away was like such a good option there. You can't throw a fireball because he's just going to level 3 it, so. Oh my, he was buffering. Don't tempt him. Don't do it to Xiaohai. He will do it.
Oh my god. There's a dive kick. I'm telling you, it's coming. Watch.
Oh, not counter hit. Don't. Steady. Hold. Oh. He's the GOAT, bro. He's the fucking GOAT.
It was the spacing.
Don't ever.
You saw how late
That is actually caught emoji. Like, don't ever. He wasn't even fucking buffering anymore. He was just standing there like, do it.
Is he going to be able to close out the reset?
He threw the fireball.
Yeah, I was being like, you really tested the GOAT.
As long as you're not shaking up,
Yeah.
this is good. 'Cause
Well, now you know he's got those. I mean, if you didn't know from the match against Valmaster,
now you know.
and you didn't know from the years of footage that you could have watched of this man with multiple
Sometimes you gotta do it. I'm not gonna lie, if I see someone buffering, I do like to walk up and test them. You gotta do it, right?
Corner right now.
You gotta do, like, I don't know, I'm down.
Bro, he
Nice
is
block. I love that Xiaohai's
the
response
range
there
to
was
pay rent.
drive rush jab blocked into just up back. Because it beats throw bait and it beats throw. So, like, you know, the only thing it loses to is, like, meaty button, which is gonna be, like, medium light Tatsu or something. It's not that bad. He has a footage, not footage.
This is your corner. You stay right in.
There we go.
Burnt.
Oh my God, the burnout. So what's up?
Yipe said, oh my god, the burnout. So what's up? I like that. Just like, what's up? What you gonna do?
Let's check. I like that from Xiaohai. Oh my God, reset point here for Xiaohai. Kusanagi don't
Nice.
win this championship. Remember, guys,
Little delay action just to see.
Capcom Cup 11 in Japan.
Bro, how come Xiaohai is so good when he's down 2-0 in a set? What's that about?
Steamrolling the competition here from the losers. Oh no. It's not like this.
Oh, help.
Like this, Logan.
Backdash. Ah, he's ready to check it. Oh my god. He just got so comfortable in mid-range. His approach was like super consistent. He just jump dive kicked over everything like over and over and over.
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, like that. I like that. I like the parry. If you're having trouble with the air approach like that, I think that's a good response. He just jump dive kicked over everything, super consistent, and then like, yeah, his defensive challenges have been great. I love that we see reversal button from Xiaohai, but also reversal jump back, reversal backdash, reversal what's it called? Throw tech. Like he's been mixing up his options really well.
Now he's staying at that range though. Snipe out mortal dive kick. Xiaohai, of course, with an anti of his own.
Yeah, Xiaohai has been an active Street Fighter player since forever, basically. He was really good in Street Fighter 4 and 5 and 6. He's done a good job buffering on the ground, but then also his air dive kick approaches have been really, yeah, like stuff like this. Level 1. You're finished.
Damn, Xiaohai, he is on a steamroll right now. Was down 2-0.
Yeah, he was Capcom Cup qualifier in 4. I'm pretty sure he made it in 5 a bunch too, and 6. Like he's, and also obviously an X amount of time KOF Evo champion. I don't know how many times he's won KOF at Evo. It's like 6, 7, like some amount of time, 4, 5, 6, 7, some number. If you count Evo Japan's, right? Nice. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Terry guide after this set is over. Oh, he tried to walk up throw. He's a little far. There is a wider throw throw vulnerable or hurt box on that in this season, but he was a little too far still. Yeah, I saw that he won KOF at UFA. Oh, he probably didn't mean that. He didn't mean raw drill there, I'm sure. Expensive, by the way. The Aki character trailer dropped? I'll have to watch that. Hey, Boot. How are you, buddy? Came in and he jumped up on the side of my chair. He wants food.
Where the mustache is at? Real.
Nice. When's the Boots trailer dropping? Boots is available every day. He hangs out. He hung out this morning. He jumped on my bed and demanded pets. He headbutts me like Heihachi and then demands pets.
Spiral arrow, quick corner carry. Get the hell up off of me.
Nice. I love the spaced out donkey kick there too. Nice DP. This guy Xiaohai.
That was impressive, Xiaohai.
Preemptive that time with a neutral jump.
I like the shave on the drive.
Ryu having, that's one of Ryu's biggest strengths, I think. Ryu having a safe on block special move to cancel into off of his lights to check you, to keep you honest from mashing against him so he can take up more space is so good. This should kill. Bah, but it's not quite. It was on the yellow too. Chip. Oh. That was very scary because Ryu was close to building level 3 and he could have chipped. Yeah, Hoshigeki is insanely juiced. It's a incredible special move. You know how Ken is, right? Where like he does light, and then you want to challenge and he does Jinrai and it catches you, right? So then you have to respect it, which means you can do light into heavy punch, into stagger, heavy punch, into heavy kick, into Jinrai, into whatever. Like, you know, it's the same kind of thing that Ryu gains access to by having Hoshigeki to destroy you. Also, notice the jump EX dive kicks there, giving Xiaohai full combos on wake up. Throwing Cammy on wake up is scary for that reason. Like, you have to respect that, because otherwise he just does that and he kills you.
Heavies and specials only. Nice spacing on the dive kick. Jabs him out at the start. That should be it. I don't want to curse anything, but that is
nicely done. Yeah, getting a counter hit launch is cool because mid screen he does drive rush combos and in the corner he can do whatever. Ryu's definitely like a build your own combo kind of character. He's got a lot of routes. Particularly with Hoshigeki air and grounded hits and like his corner juggle properties. He's a cool character. He's got fun combo routes. That jump out though from Xiaohai is very good. He did not spend it. Yipes yelling, do it! Like, I like the walk back there. Oh, level 2? Grounded level 2. Is this gonna kill? Ooh. That's actually totally fine though for Kusanagi. His like, I would guess, if I had to guess, look at this by the way, that's what I mean. Fucking Twitch making me go back 10 seconds. The look at this, light. You want to mash on his lights, Hoshigeki. This is so powerful. If your character has this, it's such a nice benefit. Because it just means that anytime you do light, your opponent has to respect it, which means you can just do fake strings on them like that. Right? Like stuff like that over and over and over, and like you just can't mash on it, which means he gets to do this. Like literally wanting to delay or hit different buttons or change your timing because light Hoshigeki beats whatever you do means that he gets to do all kinds of offense like this, and it's annoying.
Oh, only the one here. Oh my days. Walks into the low forward, side switch. Drive rush gets
nah, the little delay light kick action.
Oh, this is tough. This is looking like stress over here. I see you, Kusanagi.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna watch the Terry guide after this. Damn, he just did media low. That's another thing too. Tap parry on wake up pretty good against Ryu because dash forward Hoshigeki obviously is the media and it gives you plus frames. But then tapping parry is like he just pulls up and throws you and you're like, well, you know. Or you can just do heavier Hoshigeki and it's like not media but he gains plus frames and like, yeah, he's got some wiggle room. Nice, dude. This is the other thing too, is I really feel like this set was like mad Xiaohai favored after he made the comeback until we started to get this. Kusanagi needs room to wiggle, right? Like the more rigid the gameplay is, I think the more it favors Xiaohai because he just has insane reactions and really fundamentally sound decision making. That's like hard to, wow, that was nice. The delay on that. That's hard to stop, right? Like he plays so incredibly smooth and clean when the gameplay is like this. So you kind of need to force him into some uncomfortable situations and solutions. This is not going to kill her. If Xiaohai's playing standard video games, nice. He's a fucking demon. So you need to force him onto some offense, some scrambles, some spots that are not comfortable, so that you're like, all right, that is brutal. That did so much damage, man. Nice. I like that solar plexus. We haven't seen that too much either. Yeah, look, he's holding space a little different too. Solar plexus, fireball, spaced out donkey kicks with Hoshigeki into the bait. That was sick. Tatsu his ass. Light. Catch him. Nice. Oh, reset DI. Drive rush. Boom. Oh, he could have done something in a level, crouching heavy level 2. Maybe. Nice. It's very, very scary to mash on Ryu because light into Hoshigeki, but also he has light kick as a response too, just like Ken. So if you're trying to hit mediums, his light kick is annoying to deal with depending on the speed of your medium as
I
well.
want to see all these beautiful faces. Look at that. Enjoy
Donkey.
some fighting games. Here we go, Kusanagi once again in that championship.
Nice. He's really opening up in neutral here, right? Like it was a much more compact neutral game, which is what Xiaohai wants, I think. But the minute Kusanagi can open up the neutral a bit and like start to get like these Hashogekis, start to get donkey kicks and fireballs and solar plexus, and like, you know, he can like make the neutral a little bit more open and less like compact me and Cammy dancing, then I think that's way better. Sure you can. Oh, that shit was meaty AF. That was a combo. Look at this shit. Sure you can. Meaty drive rush. Boom. That shit comboed on regular hit.
Set point now for Kusanagi. 2,500.
Oh, baby. He caught him mashing. That Hashogeki, man. Hey. Hey. Help. 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 Okay, finally. He could have done that on the first one in this. Oh.
Dragon Punch and Kusanagi as the crowd rushes the stage. France is defended.
Immediate EXDP too. Oh man. That's the question, right? Would you EXDP on Wake Up here at Xiaohai for a spot in Capcom? Would you risk it? Would you rather be wrong 7 times? You know, would you rather be wrong 7 guesses in a row or that? And all of it is off the strength of this right here, right? Light. You want to mash on Ryu's minus frames, Hashogeki. You know, and then he just gets to pull up, boom, boom, dash in, pressure. Like this Hashogeki situation on lights is so good. This is like the thing about Ryu that is the most annoying. It's like the most frustrating thing to deal with. Yeah, he could have maybe even walked back and made it whiff if he didn't mash. It's true.
Don't do it, Xiaohai. 5. No more, do it.
The way he screamed, no.
Xiaohai said, the wake up OD. Dragon Punch and Kusanagi as the crowd rushes the stage. France is defended.
Yeah, as Xiaohai here, with Ryu having this much meter, if you EXDP here, like on this first or second one, he could have blocked it, done like heavy level 3, stripped your drive gauge down like 3 full bars, basically, built his back up like 4 full bars, and then you're in a spot where you're down to like 20 or 30% life with Ryu having way more drive gauge than you, right? So like, yeah, you can take 5 throws or like 1 DP and you're wrong and you're trouble. I think the throw is weighted as an option here for Kusanagi given his drive gauge. You know what I mean? The lower you are on drive gauge as the offensive player, the weaker your damage punish is for when your opponent jumps, and like the more enticing throw looping someone is. Why would you as Kusanagi want to do a strike there when like if it hits your damage is like not that high and you don't have that much meter?